A warm up? Huh?
Yeah, whatever.
Lights are Sept. Now we just got to get all of those people watching.
Oh, bings, bings, bings are loud. I'm gonna make this default view here. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, motherfucker. Yeah, it was just after you left that Steve and I noticed that a guy named Anthony was like, "What's up?" Can you invite again? Yeah, I gotta do something about that cut screen when I accept invites and stuff like that. It's a shit ass cut screen. Are you done?
There. Get my headset on. Give me a sec.
Do you want me to wait to ready up? Are you not done yet?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. All right. Hey, look, Tony's back. Get to watch us dominating threes as a warm up. My tablet is poor quality. Let's grab that 720p. There we go.
Friends, welcome to this fast-paced brand of threes eliminator.
Our fourth and fifth are like 20 minutes away, so we're doing a threes warm up so we can get all the hitting out of our system. Theoretically.
Likely.
Or gain really bad gaming practices like poke checking randomly.
Yeah. All right, I'm green. I'm shifting back.
Drop that puck. The money puck is also in effect all game fans, so remember, you're never out of it till you're out of it. Breakaway. Oh my.
Come on. There, throw it back here.
3 up.
All right. When's the bonus coming? -2 right here. There it is.
All right, folks, let's keep this party popping. Players, do it. Oh, that was not gluten-free. Right in the breadbasket. Score!
Yeah. Is that another -2?
Last goal was set, but you'll be feeling terrible if you don't get this -2 money.
Oh.
Oh, baby, did you see that hit? I know he didn't. Keep your head up, kid. And the goal! Fires a top shot. What a great set of hands. Gotta love that kind of skill. New puck activate. Colosso hit.
Totally missed him.
What a goal we just witnessed. Time for another puck drop. Digs the iron. Play
God damn it.
We have the option of playing this game mode as a club, right? So that we actually get to pick the positions we want.
We do, yes.
Is there a reason we picked non-club, if I could ask?
I like to wear my jersey. That would be the only reason, and I don't think it really matters otherwise. God fucking damn it. I can't
All right,
score.
you gotta let go of that shot and start passing it.
When he dove and
Scores! Ooh, what wicked intention. He just broke the net. Hey, tell Trevor ready to press one, okay? I think he's gonna hold right through that net. What a goal, folks. Nice goal on that last play. But you great blocker block. Remorseless hit. Life
Oh.
is so cruel.
Tried 2-3 times to get it off to him.
Over here.
Check, please. Crushing hit. It's only a goal. They hem them into their own end. But
Oh.
not if they don't score. No evisceration. Score.
He still puts it in. All right, is this what a +7 money puck?
They just have to get one more and they can end this. Game on. Lights him up. Massive hit on the play. Oh, and they score.
There it is.
Right off the defender.
Cue the comeback. Show me a -3 up there next.
Was nice. But
My-
this
a
next
+2.
one is what matters now. A big +2 money puck is now live. Absolutely crushed. Solid hit from a solid guy. Oh, direct hit. Oh, my.
There it is.
That's in the cage for a 3 eliminator goal. Oh, great goal, but don't dwell on it too long. This next puck is a minus money puck that is looking to swing this game. Let's get physical. What a hit. Out of the way, boys.
I'm down.
Whale of a hit.
Down again.
Force. Wasted him with the massive crunch.
Oh, I'm so slow.
What do you say to keep this game going? Oh, breakaway.
All right, just keep putting them in. I don't know if we're gonna have time.
Tie game.
All right, keep on. 17 seconds.
We're all tied up.
It's got a tail end to him.
Happy birthday to you. The fans are loving this. Action returns.
All right. Took it to overtime.
Yeah, I didn't know we were doing the whole go down by 6 and then come back and win thing.
Oh,
We should
okay.
communicate that earlier.
Yeah, I had that plan in mind.
It's all about communication, man.
What's up? All right, I'm dropping back again. Sticky punchy. We're doing threes, and we went down 6-0. We tied it up to 4-4. We're in overtime. Yeah, the threes eliminator. Oh, it came behind the punch.
Nope, that was supposed to be a pass. Sorry.
Back. Oh! Oh! The win.
Whoa!
Was there ever any doubt?
When we were
6-0
6-0,
down,
yeah.
yeah.
I had a bit of a doubt.
All right, game 1 down.
Jesus. That was just game 1. Sorry, bud. The next one should be faster.
Can't be much slower than that. So.
Now, whatever position I start off in, I'm dropping back. You guys,
yeah.
if you're in
It
D,
doesn't matter what color we are. We just
run up. But if their winger is popping down, just hit them on the way up. But jump up forward with the center. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for having the faith. It's really about hard work. It's about the team. Just,
dedication. Jason, come on.
Why is that? No, because it's short for Anthony, you idiot.
It's directions.
I'm sorry, I don't know that it's Anthony. I believe it's Antony.
No, I
Are
clarified.
you sure it's
last
not an
night.
F? Anthony?
I clarified it last night.
Anthony.
It was by Tony. He's in Las Vegas.
So a new hockey fan. Dude, we're top.
He was checking out live streams. Yeah.
We're one of the top online EASHL streaming teams. So
They're all on Twitch.
what you got to do is get yourself a webcam so we can all see you.
No,
Get a little corner
block
action
the
going
ice.
there.
This is not the game for webcam. People would shoot me. Covering half the ice.
Really, he has a face for radio. I mean, let's be honest here.
That's a good point too.
See, he's changing his legal name to Tony. I told you, I pegged it last night. I've got an eye for this kind of thing.
I'm not
soon as
watching the chat. I'm watching the video. Now, is it with of the Tony spellings? Which one does he use?
The Y. The Y.
Okay.
All right, get up. Nate's down, but maybe you, or Jake's down. Maybe you can. And that is Nate. Yeah, get there. Nice try, nice try, nice try. All right, this time we're not going down 6-0.
Yep.
Sorry, Tony. I took the camera off that. I got hit. I got to get faster with the bump up on the camera. My position on those goals is usually on my ass, right in front of the ice, in front of my net. What? Where'd the penalty shot come from?
Diving?
Who?
Reputation call.
No, I
don't
didn't
think it was me.
Tic-tac-toe. Ooh. Mascot takes it away from you. Oh, mascot again. I'm coming. There it is. There it is. Nice. Good knockdown there. There it is. Way to hold him up. Oh, I stopped skating. All right, don't be late. All right, nice. Ah, Tony's heading to the store. We'll see in a bit, Tony. There'll be a more exciting hockey tonight, for sure. Unless, of course, we rage quit. Oh.
Jesus.
Tap, 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 tap.
Nice. Oh, I just curved. Oh, the AI had him. There it is. There it is. Done, Neil, if you're watching.
We have one more.
Yes,
One more to
sir.
go,
That's
but done
round
this
2.
game. No, but done this game. No. That's the key to this is just left, right, and score, or left, right, and reset to go left, right again to score. And if you gotta toss it back to me so that both of you can get up on the rush, ding, do that.
Now me, I'm on the other side, so I do right, left, not left, right. It's
whatever,
a strategy.
You know, Big Bang, whatever side of the
Yeah,
case.
I'm just.
We're flowing. Fuck off. You just don't want me shooting. You don't want me to be the clutch shooter. I don't mind jumping up for a shot or two, but I'm not the clutch shooter.
Gotta get 12 games in with this shit.
For the legendary bag.
The 1,000 experience.
Yeah. I gotta get on getting me that. What's that noise there, buddy?
Sounds like a dog's squeaky toy or something.
It sounded like something squeaky.
Coming from your house, ain't it, Neat?
Uh-huh.
Squeaky.
All right, this is...
And Neil did say he'd only be a few minutes. That might be the blow-up doll.
This is taking a while. Is it logging in? That's a bit...
It always takes a long time for the last round.
All right, Bob is going to be on tonight. He's just having a beer or two. Steve is out tonight. Anil is in. There's our 5. Boom. We got a team. So yeah, you know that the video I was watching of the guys that played Fear No Thumbs. You know that guy that I was talking about? No, we won. We're into the it's a slow starting. We're in the final game. So I watched the video, and they played them 3 games. They lost 2. They won the 3rd game against them. But I'll have comments saying, "Hey, we played them. I think we went 1-1 with them. In reality, I think we went 2-1. I'm not sure."
Fear no thumbs.
Fear no thumbs.
We did exchange first games for 1-1, but they went up 2-1 on a later date.
Okay. So we're the same record, Fear No Thumbs. So I said, "Hey, come challenge. Let's play." They had 4 or 5 guys. Ooh. Okay. Okay. 1-0 there. Oh, now you're watching again. It's our diverse representation. You gotta give up on that shot.
Well, Jake wasn't in position for the second one.
Yeah, okay, now go. Yeah. I keep looking at Teal, thinking Teal is me. No, we're dropping.
I'm totally covered there.
Yeah, we may have to start resetting it. Yeah, nice handle. Boom. Oh. Yeah, he is all over it. AI. He's particularly good.
Check, please. Crushing hit.
Very nice.
What a goal we just witnessed. Time for another puck drop. Here's a breakaway.
Ooh.
Iron would not be beat. This game is full contact and only for ball alone.
Nice. Nice.
Not this time. Oh, squared up perfectly. Stupendous stopping. He kicked it into high gear with that hit.
I am dead tired.
Flashes the glove and says, no, sir, not today.
Should have pushed it out of the way. That's my bad. But Jake was tired.
There, folks. So we'll just have a cheeky and goal
Man, couldn't be more in that path.
on the action. Great passing play. Heck of a goal and not this one. The block naked. Sorry about that pass. Almost it. And he shoots it. Whoa, big stop. Coming in.
There it is.
Make sure you're stopping up at the net.
Very nice.
With the caboodle as well. Just a couple more goals needed to end this one. The pressure builds. Breakaway. The ref has just signaled a penalty on the play, fans.
All right.
Play by the rules down there.
Here we go.
Penalty shot.
That penalty shot I saw.
And it's
Very nice. 2 more goals, you know.
a bit of fan service with that penalty. Score.
Jesus. All right, well, this is a +2.
Sweet finish. But stay focused. This +2 money puck is crucial.
Okay. There it is.
That's how you do it, folks.
It was an uphill battle.
Ba-deep, ba-deep, ba-deep. That's all, folks.
We didn't make it easy, but nice warm-up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winners. These teammates displayed the chemistry, skill, and determination it takes.
One of these jerseys looks out of place. I can't tell which one it is.
Say thank you for such an amazing display of threes eliminator hockey. Enough already.
Our goalie with a solid black, I think you're talking about.
No.
No, that wasn't it. I am going down to exit to hub. And then into club.
Ugh.
12 games for threes, Jesus.
Still need to score 3 more goals. Finish the hits, though.
We did.
Yeah.
It was not easy. Or we didn't make it easy.
Especially that first game. Jeez. Almost got skunked.
Still though, not a bad opener. That was
That's gotta suck though. You're up 6-0.
Lose 5-4. Yeah. What? You got a cheap one. From where?
It is, yeah. And my video is going to have that stupid screen because I'm inviting him.
Okay.
You're playing D, two-way forward? Two-way forward is what you're playing? I mean, you can play it what you want. I'm just confirming. All right, all right. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. It's just that they like I don't know. I haven't seen your build, and you do have the defensive stick. No, but I mean I haven't really looked to see what the numbers are on a build like that. But you do have the defensive stick. I can see. What are the other two? The one's speed and the other one's
One's slapper.
or is it
Slapper.
is it the slapper? So I don't know, but the defensive player themselves. As soon as you switch over to the defensive player, they're other than the grinder, I think their defensive awareness just
Skyrockets.
has the natural bump, right?
Better to be a two-way defenseman.
Unless you're going for offense.
Pick up passes.
Pick up loose pucks.
Interceptions.
You know those cross crease interceptions?
It's all the automatic stuff that you don't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, intercepting passes, picking them up, and yeah.
Exactly.
Correct.
Are you guys in between games?
No, we're just
We are.
Yes, we
We
are.
are in between games.
We are. We
All right,
just
I got
finished.
to. I'm just letting the dogs out real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I got to do my injection real quick, and then
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
be in. I'll just
Yeah.
get into the lobby.
Yeah. We're waiting. Your spot is even open. Like we're configured as per.
And that, viewers, is why we call him Lobby Bobby. You know?
I don't know if we've ever called him that.
No, like that
Sly Cly.
Sly Cly. I know I remember a Sly Cly in there.
Let me go do this real quick.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
It's
But
not
the-
that. It's a real thing.
The cross crease pass on to intercept that puck, to be able to pick it up,
Yeah.
defensive awareness.
Yeah. 100%. Dude, remember
But
when I said,
if you're building an offensive D that has speed and puck control and you're gonna hit and stuff, yeah, I'm all right with the two-way forward. You got a
Remember how-
defensive D, you might as well.
you remember how long it took for us to convince you to try something other than the power forward and how much you love the two-way forward?
Who?
Anyhow,
Oh no, yeah.
I'm telling you the same thing, but for two-way defensemen. They're quite good. And if you wanted to be even more forwardish, then you go offensive defenseman, and that's fine too. But two-way forward, I worry about your.
See, I mean, I don't know what I would play if I played D, but I would probably keep whatever player I have just so that I'm 100% used to the controls. But the two-way forward for me, because I care more about stealing pucks and poking pucks with the defensive awareness and the.
Does he
whatever.
have the two-way forward? He has the high defensive awareness, or he has?
Yeah, and everything that
There you
I
go.
have added gives me more. Like, I made a conscious effort, not what stats do I want to boost. Mine was more, what stats do I refuse to let suffer. Hence, I think they both touch on body checking as a negative. I don't care about body checking one bit. I'll take that hit all day.
Yeah, I had a grinder as a defenseman for a bit to do board work. Plus, you know that some of us have switched from forward to defense or vice versa and not changed our player type and not noticed it until the game was done.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh.
Oh, there's my 5'8" sniper on right D.
Yeah,
that's great.
I think I was sniper that game, guys.
What are you ordering for dinner?
Who?
You're talking to me then. I'm the one that orders dinner every night.
Well, he could have been
I
talking
don't know
to
yet. I'm not hungry. I'll give it another half hour, 45 minutes until I'm hungry, and then I'll know what my craving is.
But
You really want to be...
the kitchen was fixed? You said?
Yeah, the kitchen is fixed.
Just the sink?
So,
sink and cupboards?
So,
floor?
A few years ago, the faucet where it meets the what's it called, countertop, leaked, and I didn't know it leaked until all of a sudden I go in the kitchen, there's a puddle on the floor. I open the cupboard, there's water at the bottom of the cupboard. I look at it and see what's happening.
Not the sink, the drains, but the tap.
Correct, up at the tap.
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck it, I just go down, I turn the water off, because what the fuck do I care? I don't use that sink anyway. Like, I don't have to, Like, I don't cook, so it doesn't really matter. I could fill the dog's bowl or get a glass of water at the bathroom sink. I don't care. Again, I know this sounds very broken human being. I will acknowledge that. Set that aside. Continue on with the story. So yeah, it's been a couple years of that where I didn't care. And then I went and dumped like a half a cup of iced tea down the drain, and I go back in the kitchen a half hour later, and the drain part is now leaking. So I'm like, what the hell? I'm looking at it. There's like a knob thing. I go to turn it to make sure it's tight, like a seal valve thing. I don't know what it is, but there's a thing. And I turn it, and the whole drain pipe dislodges from the sink. It had rusted at the... So now I'm like, okay, my sink, it was broken in one way. I can't have it broken in both ways. It's time to get it fixed.
Okay.
And now I have it fixed.
But yeah, so
I haven't used it since, but
And did they have to do the floor and the...
All right, I'm here.
No, they did not. Now, that being said, the whole kitchen I want to replace and whatever. This was just getting it not to be so horribly broken temporarily until I actually get the whole kitchen done. A new faucet and some of the tubing and pipes, you know what I mean, to make sure it's all good.
Because you mentioned that you were thinking of it, and then you said that, yeah, it's done. And I was like, holy crap.
I don't know.
Did you get
it's not like
workmen
the
in
full
the next
kitchen
day?
being done. Oh God, no! It was just getting that plumbing problem fixed.
24-hour kitchen makeover?
No, that'd be awesome though. I wish I could be on one of those TV shows, but they don't put fucking ghetto ass townhouse condos in those shows.
I feel like they do. Depends on the show.
Do the organizer one. Two-way defenseman.
They got some pretty big people on our team.
They do. What size are we?
Playmaker's huge, but very skinny.
5'10".
Guy needs to eat a hamburger or something. 6'2", 170?
I'm switching to defensive defenseman.
No, I don't think they're that big. There's one guy that's big. The rest are 5'10", and the other guy's skinny and tall. But
6'2", 6'3", 6'2", 6'1", 6 foot. There's only one 5'10" guy on our team. Blind connection is fairer also.
Is it?
That's
Mine's
just because the
good.
game's starting.
Yeah, they were tall and either skinny, and the shorter guy was still 5'10", and he was 200. So I'm not anticipating any lightning speed.
So this LHNHL, this is a league team.
Ah,
That's what the LHNHL stands for.
very good.
These guys play in one of those like online.
My second eldest sister found that conversation hilarious. That she still messages me about it.
That was 1,100 goals on the center.
She's like, I had to just see what the content was actually like. She's like, I clicked on the first video, fast forwarded a little bit, and you're talking about confirming whether there's a penis or not. She's like, that is hilarious.
And that was it. She was like, I'd be subscribing to these guys regardless.
Yeah.
Charles works the puck in his own zone, and that pass goes awry. Dumps it in.
We get a lot of grandmothers like that too.
The puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone, and now he moves it quickly to cross. There's the whistle stopping the play.
Tripping you or hitting me? It's tripping you.
Babich is getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
Well, I mean, Steve's out again tonight, so
you know, James, I like offense, I like goals. I even want to hear what
we'll be able to check again tomorrow.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Absolutely levels them. Handles the puck. Here's a chance, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Good hit on the play. Kitchener's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot.
Nice,
Great
nice.
save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back to back.
And he slides it quickly to Funk. Clearing attempt. The Mooseheads gain possession along the wall. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, they'll have to regroup after that. The power play doesn't cash in. Opportunity lost for them.
Barnes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being...
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't need that power play after all.
See, I still think they should get the power play.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, Ray thinks we should still get the power play.
You should timestamp all the goals.
Should I?
Yeah. Put them in
went
the
through,
description or something.
I went through
I'm not sure if
4 or 5
any
videos today.
communication on that play at all. Both defensemen end up so far out of position, the slot is wide open, and the shot beats the goalie.
Woos won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass down low. And that's just out of reach.
Uh-oh.
And a penalty coming up on the play as the referee extends his hand.
Wonder who
in
that
the
is.
air. Play comes to a stop, and let's see what the call is. Barnes
Weird.
did not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
Sometimes you get caught in the wrong spot on the ice. He clearly interferes with the other players.
As soon as I initiated the hit, I saw the puck poke out on the other side and thought, no, this isn't going to go well.
Down 1, a chance to tie on the power play. What a great chance for them here. But you can't
To quote a great scholar, hey man, it happens.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a
Did you like that meme I sent, Jake?
Yes, but what was it again?
It was the Biden Obama,
Biden.
the classic.
That's not what fuck Joe Biden means.
The classic, and that's one of my favorites. The
them two
Biden,
talking that picture.
yeah, the Biden Obama with his hand, his head in his hands. It's a funny, like, so many uses. It's great. Nice. Ooh. See Neil snack that puck out with that two-way forward.
Hey. Aw, I thought you did good.
They did have that chant going at a lot of college stadiums.
Tons of them.
Yeah.
A chant?
Yeah.
At college football games. Tens of thousands of college students chanting "fuck Joe Biden" the whole game.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Where was that?
And that's their demographic. In like 15 states, man. It's become a thing. It's become a thing now.
That behavior doesn't.
Oh,
That behavior
sorry.
doesn't really surprise me because that's something that Democrats would never do. Go around chanting "fuck Trump," you know what I mean?
Yeah, that didn't happen at all every day. It was presidency.
I'm not a Democrat, but
I would say it definitely happened at stadiums that he was there, but I wouldn't say there was
that what they
stadiums of
talked
people
about?
doing that.
I'm pretty
Alright,
sure the general
find me an
consensus.
example of it, then.
The general consensus, though, of like colleges is that they push you to be a liberal. Is the big deal, right? Is what
is it?
I always have understood. Yeah, is that like, oh, you went to college, you got to be a liberal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're a little more left-leaning just because you're a little more educated, so you can understand the problems a little more.
But I think the fuck Joe Biden comes from these colleges because of the big talks of like the student loan forgiveness and all that, and none of that shit happened.
Yeah, like that could most definitely factor in that, and they're all drunk at a football game, and it's a meme now, right? Like if it's happening at all these football games.
Well, it wasn't a meme until it did happen at all the football games,
Oh,
right?
okay,
Like
okay.
nobody coordinated this across the country at all these stadiums. It just kind of happened, from my understanding.
Here's a short pass to Lidstrom. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Mooseheads will play it in their own
Never
end.
trust me.
Babbage is out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
And nobody's going to be very happy about that one, James. No real chances generated. No momentum game. Just a couple of minutes roll off the clock.
Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Tries to get the puck over to Funk. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And the extended stick ends that one. Moves it quickly over to Charles. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Philadelphia.
I had also
on the boards.
watched the entire thing of that Gabby today.
All the details and stuff.
The police call. I had watched the,
okay.
The footage of it.
Yeah,
Pushes it across to
It's interesting.
it is.
Moves it to Charles.
I don't see.
Sends a pass over.
I've been seeing a lot of stuff since you had said it. Now that I've been paying attention,
Right.
a lot of people are bashing the police officers for that pullover
Yeah.
and saying the big deal is, oh well, there should be, you know, a social care worker or something should be on this call to be able to recognize this stuff. I didn't
Yeah.
think they handled it bad at all.
No.
Like I felt like they did what they were supposed to do. They took into account all the laws that they have to worry about with whether
Yeah.
you know to separate them or take them in or. And
Got 'em. And
I don't
the,
think they're at fault with any of this. Like, why the fuck should they get any
he
gripe
had
over that?
like the guy that was actually initially dealing with it. It appeared that there was a second officer that was senior to him.
Yes,
that
the guy
was-
that kept saying he's like, well, you can do this or that.
Exactly.
It definitely seemed like the
But it's
guy
your
that was
call.
initially on the call was newer, and he had said that he was a commercial driver before he got into the police. So,
Yeah.
I mean, even though if he was older, he was still the other guy was a senior to him within the police force.
Yeah, so there was a
sure.
check and balance there, right?
And that's what he was like. He's like, you got to do whatever you want. You know, this is what I got out of this.
And
This is
he
what
even
she's
called.
saying.
He even called it in, like that. The more senior guy even spoke to higher ups. It appeared from the video. But what I'm understanding now, or not what I'm understanding now, or from what I've read, is that there were 2 911 calls placed from that incident, or in around the time of that incident of
And you had
seeing
said
them
that.
going at it. Yeah.
Yeah, you had said that, but there's no mention of 2 calls through
No.
that whole procedure.
No, so
that
they
it
were
was
dealing
never
on the
reported
first
to
call.
them that
Yeah.
there was a second call, and every eyewitness that they had spoke to there had reinforced the story that they had originally.
Yeah, that was from the initial call that that led them
And
to
here's-
he's
I
the
see a
victim
problem
here.
with this too, as in not going one way or another on what circumstances what, but a lot of times once a story has broke and it's in the media, a lot more people are going to step up and have comments on the situation. Hindsight 2020. Okay,
Yeah.
the girl's already gone. It's already dictated as a homicide. Now people are going to step up and be like, oh yeah, he was fucking weird, and
Yeah.
you know, there's an altercation here or altercation there or whatever.
Yeah.
Where these stories wouldn't have broke unless media would have expressed that this was what was going on too.
Yeah.
So it makes it a tougher situation on judging the police officers for how they handled it too. But I felt like they handled it good. They discussed everything amongst each other. There was no discrepancy one way or another. They were
From the
they were
information
handling it
they had.
off of what they had. You know, the guy was the guy that was showing
Nicely done.
indications of assault. Based off the call, there was no indications of him assaulting her. You know, they handled it as, okay, you guys break apart for the night. I don't feel like they handled it wrong at all
Yeah.
for the information they had and what they were going off of.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. And all these people pushing for, you know, social care workers being on these calls of disputes or mental health issues and stuff like that. By all means, send them out there, but they're going to want a pay raise, and the cops aren't making shit for what they're dealing with on a daily basis. So I don't know what they're expecting out of it.
The problem looks like they didn't appear to have the information from the second 911
Yeah, they didn't have it
call,
from that second 911 call now.
where
But
they're
that's what I'm saying.
that he was hitting her.
The big push post this is like, oh, well, there's all these signs and all these professional psychiatrists or whatever saying, you know, the guy was cold and calculated on what he was saying, and he was trying to influence the police as well. He was influencing her.
It did seem
But that's all
very
hindsight
affable,
2020, right? So if they believe a social care worker or a psychiatrist or whoever would do a better job on site, I mean, that's going to be them taking on that responsibility with the same pay grade. Like, they're not going to get an increase in their pay grade for taking on these cases, you know, and putting themselves at risk. Like, it's going to be a higher risk job at that point. And how many people are going to want to take on that responsibility?
Yeah.
I mean, except for the people that are in it for the better good, but most of them are in it for the money, I think.
Yeah.
Slides the pass over to Charles. Here's a short pass to Wu.
And again, it's all hindsight 2020. It's a high-profile case at this point, so people can look at all the evidence they want and say, well, this could have been handled different. This could have been done different.
Well, the same way they are with why didn't they just go in and get him when she was missing?
Yeah.
And you know, those types of things.
Drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Really stop that? You did.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
And most experienced police officers, at least the ones that I know, like, they deal with these cases and they're traveling, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Most of the ones that are repeat calls, they know. So they know that it's a higher risk situation or whatever. But this is a first call between these two people out of state. Like, how are they supposed to know any different as police officers that, you know,
Yeah.
if they had a history, which obviously they haven't from what I've seen, right? There's no calls in Florida for domestic abuse or anything like that. So
nothing that's, and you would imagine that by now that all the rags would have found that kind of stuff out if there was, right?
yeah, for sure.
Damn it.
They could have pulled back and be like, oh, well, there's a call within 2 years of them dating here, and there's another call here, and their parents called there, or his parents called
Nice.
there. And
Nicely done, yeah.
but again, the best of manipulators wouldn't get caught or not be stuck in those situations, and
Yeah.
so there wouldn't be any evidence of that. So
Well,
it's
yeah,
hard to
and
tell.
now that, like, also some neighbors or something have reported that between him returning to Florida and her being reported missing on the 11th, the family went camping.
Which family?
His family.
See, this is
He had gotten home.
from the time that she disappeared. And
From the time he got home, on September 1st. And apparently at this point her parents are suspicious of where she is and are
Yeah.
starting to ask where she is. I don't know at what point they contacted his family, but well before the 11th. Sorry, Bob, that's how you reach. But anyway, after he got home, at some point on one of the weekends, his parents bought a camper van type, not a camper van, like goes back in the pickup, on the back of a pickup, a small camper, and off they went camping for the weekend.
See, with how quick you said that they had the
Lawyer
paperwork ready and all that shit, like,
Yep.
they seem more suspicious to me than anything.
Yeah.
Like the parents, like, could
'Cause
they
it's-
just fucking took off and fucking off there or something for some reason?
Is the implication that, you know, they bought this thing and went camping, that they all too drove across the country and were part of this?
No. What it's looking like is he gets home. I don't know at what point her family starts contacting his family as to where she is. I don't know when this happens. But he gets home. He's seen mowing the lawn, out for a bike ride with his mom around the block. At some point, her family starts contacting the mother by text and the family by text on where they're looking for their daughter. And the family goes camping. And then on the 11th, her family reports her missing. 10th or 11th, her family reports her missing. And the cops show up at his house, and the family provides them information to talk to the lawyer. Like, already, here, you're off to talk to the lawyer. They leave the house. They don't show up until the next Friday to the family's house. They're watching it and stuff, but they don't show up into the house until the next Friday, when the family calls them there to meet them at the house. Hey, we want to talk to you. Where they tell them that they haven't seen their son since Tuesday. He left Tuesday to go for a hike in that big reserve, left his car there. They went to check on it, saw there was a note on the car saying, please take this home, or, return this to the house. I've gone for a hike. They left it there initially, and then they went and got it on the Thursday before they called the cops to the house to tell them that they haven't seen their son since Tuesday. So it looks like he got home. The parents started finding out what happened. All right, camping, and either take him out of state or set him up someplace, come home, and then bite off, get in contact with a lawyer.
Up that camper with everything he needs to be on the land.
And the lawyer is telling the parents, don't talk to the cops, because you're going to be in trouble now. And he hasn't been home since before the cops showed up to the place. It could be. And this whole, he went for a hike in the woods, maybe he's heading, I don't know what's going on. Maybe they went on a camp. It's 36 hours away from their house to the area, like Utah, where the initial thing was. I don't know about the Grand Tetons, but could they have gone there? I don't know.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes.
It sounded like, the parents are
That's how I characterize that power play.
not sounding unguilty.
The thing with that, too, though, is, like, if he came back and told them what went on, where the body was, and whatever else, and they decided to take off, and there's been that long in between, wouldn't they have relocated that body somewhere that would look a little bit less suspicious? With that much time frame to go do it?
If the parents had gone and helped him with the body or something?
Bought a car for cash, let him drive out there.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's the only way you could do it. Get a used car for cash and just...
But then buying the camper and everything and fucking going somewhere, right? I mean, even with that.
They may have had the
aspect
camper.
of it.
The report is that a camper showed up at the house, and then they were preparing it to go, and they all went camping. Or they went camping, and the neighbor was sure he was going. He thought it was weird that it was such a small camper for them to be going camping with their son.
I guess one thing that bothers me about this too is this shit happens way more frequent than you would think it does. But since she has a YouTube channel and stuff, it became a little bit more high profile.
Well, there's also a lot of
Well, that was the other intrigue of it, right?
Yeah, that's what some of the stories are about. This is terrible, but we're getting a lot of it because it's, what did they call it? The missing white person syndrome, missing white woman syndrome.
Dude.
I mean, there is a lot of other situations that have
I
could
was
have
waiting
occurred
for
with this.
waiting for Bob to get out.
Yeah,
but it does look
Bob.
real fucking fishy for the dude to go disappearing.
it does.
Right after. Because everybody likes to jump to conclusions too. Like the odd story or the minority story or the low percentage story would be, yeah, she was assaulting this dude on a consistent basis. This was self-defense. He ended up killing her in self-defense.
Yeah,
and now
can you imagine?
He's on the run because he feels guilty about it.
Yeah.
You know, but everybody jumps to the immediate conclusion of the other circumstance, which is the higher percentage and most likely scenario.
Yeah,
for sure.
Specifically off the start with the lawyer.
That he killed him.
But it's the gender thing too. With the, it's the male. He's bigger, he's stronger, so he should be able to defend himself in the circumstance of her being the assailant or the assaultee or whatever.
And that's what the cops that were talking together had said. They were like,
yeah, he's like, she's 120 pounds and she's small, whatever, He should be able to defend himself, that type deal. But then the gender stereotype is that, and some males may not be able to do that.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah. Especially,
it's a gender profiling, and that's what people are trying to get away from, but then it immediately goes right back to that with everything. Again, I'm not saying one way or another. He definitely seemed guilty to me as well.
Yeah.
But there is that small chance that could have been the case of why he would disappear, too. It was like, embarrassment.
Yeah.
You let this 120-pound girl abuse you for how many years they were together? 5 years? And then you finally hit a breaking point. And
she slipped on a wet leaf and hit her head on a rock a few times.
A few times.
6 seconds on the right.
Terrible. And it like this is a fraction of the story, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because even the police who know not the whole story, but way more than what's been given. Like, they've got an investigation to run here. They've got. There's laws that protect the victims and laws that protect the
back.
I guess the other part that pisses me off with this story too is the amount of people that are going after these police officers for the way they handled it, and saying they should feel guilty that they didn't take him in and all this other shit. Like, they went off of everything that they had. They handled it the best that they could, and it wasn't like they were being dickheads on the camera at all. Like, you being like, oh, well, this guy, he got beat up by this girl or whatever, or any circumstance like that. They legitimately thought through every circumstance and followed every guideline and every law that they could.
Well, it was what? Like, they spent an hour on the call?
And it wasn't just one police officer handling it. There's, 3 police officers, 2 national forest people or whatever they are, park rangers.
Whatever they were, yeah.
2 or 3 of them. Like, they had a whole crew there. All of them talking to each individual.
Yes.
And there was both genders were there. Both genders represented and talked to each gender, so they all had a good feel of what was going on.
Whoa! We're on YouTube. You can't say there's only 2 genders. You can't use the word each there, buddy.
Both genders that were there were represented.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they associate or anything, so I can't fully claim that. But based off of what I had seen, and they have verbalized.
Yeah.
Based on those sweet, sweet titties.
And you can't.
Aw.
And then, see?
See, now my sister's gonna watch this video and be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
But what was I gonna say? While I was in the box, contemplating my penalty as well. And like,
look like you're
the two sides that are being criticized, like the police that were stopping, that made the stop, and the way the police have, you know, what are they saying? Let him go from the house. Like they didn't grab him initially or go in and find out what was going on initially.
I don't know anything about that portion of it, so I can't make a
Well, I
statement.
mean, there's no. They have laws to follow, right? You can't just go around throwing warrants made up because you want to go into somebody's house.
Mhm.
You know, in a case where, you know, when you look back and go, okay, yeah, we might have needed to confirm that he wasn't there earlier. In hindsight, but you don't want the cops. Here we go. And you're out, Jake.
That should have been a pass up way earlier. Come
Well,
on.
I got blocked by Jake, who wasn't paying attention coming out of the box. I couldn't
it's the auto.
actually
I was
move.
100% paying
It's the
attention.
auto
I
dump
came out
from the
when I
box.
came out.
You get control once you're on the ice.
Oh, yeah, it's still a 5-on.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I don't know any portion of them with the stop that they had said occurred in Florida after was the report already filed for the disappearance and everything then? Whenever he had gotten stopped?
When he had gotten stopped, well,
In Florida, right? You said he got stopped in Florida?
no, I haven't read anything that says that anybody but neighbors had laid eyes on him from the time he got home on the 1st of September. No interaction with the cop. That's out with the cops.
I thought you had said that he had gotten pulled over.
No.
Okay.
Not other than that one traffic stop from the complaint, and that was in Utah.
Both of them were there. Right?
Yeah, that was in Utah.
See, I thought I had read, or you had said that he had gotten pulled over in Florida. On a
I
traffic
said
stop with the
no.
van.
I said the van had been tagged on the highway, like the toll.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah, that might have been what it was.
He played an outstanding game right
There's
from the
31
very
teams.
beginning.
Was that a shutout?
He was in
Nice.
control.
I wasn't paying attention.
And he lays his
Yeah,
hands
it's
on
terrible.
the
And with that, like, you're seeing other stories push forward because of the complaint of, you know, this typically gets a lot of attention, or there's a lot of intense focus on it. Other stories of, you know, this girl's been missing. There's been not as much about this girl that's been missing since this, and man, it's crazy. And then stories from the UK.
Well, that's in the very small portion of you telling me the story, and now everything's been fucking popping up on it, and like people saying there's another couple that went and disappeared in the same time frame in the same area, so they thought this guy murdered all three of the people or some shit.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was, yeah.
There's another story of something of a bar dispute or something, but then they're like, well, that couldn't happen because she stated that they don't drink during this interview or during that traffic stop. So you can't hang out at a bar whenever you don't drink. I don't understand that either, but I don't know.
It's insane the amount of like Instagram and there's like what 2 or 3 of the witnesses have posted the entire thing on Instagram, and I was watching who is he? Philip DeFranco, and he was showing some medium on TikTok that was channeling.
Everybody's going to get
spirit.
try to get their
man.
5 minutes of fame too, right? On saying,
unreal.
well, I've seen the van here, and I talked to them here, and I did this, and I did that.
I don't know how they've given like the 2 that I read about. They had given statements to the police before they had posted their information, and I find it's curious to me that that they would be allowed to do that after giving their statements. If it was, wouldn't that kind of be considered witness statements, evidence? It would be pertinent to an investigation, or is that the same as like a newspaper printing? I don't know. It was just weird that they could give their statements and then post that entire statement with all of the details to Instagram.
Yeah, instead of just reporting it straight to a good source, you got to put it on a social media platform, right?
Yeah.
You know, don't make a police phone call, post it on Instagram first or on Twitter or Facebook, and then
The two
see how much traction you get, and then you could go with your story once the cops get a hold of you.
Yeah. No, the two that I had read, or that I had read about, had spoken to the cops there, or that was their story, that they had spoken to the cops before, or we have already spoken to the cops type thing. We have already made our statements. They have the information. We just want to get that information out for anybody else that might have seen, or blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see that kid today? It was all over social media. He was standing up to some anti-masker, but he worked for DARE, like the anti-drug people. I don't know if you guys saw this.
DARE, is that like the
anti-drug people?
What is the drunk driving one?
MAD.
My connection keys bouncing between good and fair.
Really? I'm sitting at about 21, 121.
I go to 55 and then 48 to 75.
Ugh.
I don't think I'm downloading anything.
Maybe go turn off the stream, Bob.
Yeah, I don't have anything downloaded. I wonder what's so sketchy.
Weather. A supercell.
We got a nice pipe organ now. When did we get that?
Ooh. Did we change the arena? Did somebody change the arena? Not in the last couple days. Okay, back when, yeah. Nate, what were you talking about? DARE?
Yeah, there was this
kid
who works for DARE. This anti-masker came up to him and started harassing him, and this guy just completely shut him down and kind of owned him a little bit. And then it was the actual guy that was harassing the kid who posted the video. So it was pretty hilarious. He's like, oh man, like, he's like, why don't you hit me? And he's like, I'm not gonna hit you, man. He's like, you got nothing to lose, you know? Like, you got nothing going on in your life. It's the middle of the day. What are you doing here, you know? Like, I'm working a job. Like, it's pretty funny. He's like, well, am I triggering you? He's like, no, you're not triggering me. You're just an asshole. It was a pretty good exchange. Anyways, it just came out tonight, because this was this morning it came out, but it just came out tonight that he got fired for his exchange because he called him a pussy and was swearing at him and stuff, which, understandably, you can't really do that with a job, so.
Sure you can.
In what context was this? He walked up to him in the street?
Yep. He was outside of the store doing his job at the Dare stand or whatever it is, and the guy just started harassing him.
Why?
Because he was wearing a mask outside doing his job.
But he wasn't harassing him in relation to his job.
No.
It was just the fact that, hey, you're wearing a mask. I'm going to...
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm understanding now.
He's an anti-masker.
There was an incident at a bar just outside Ottawa. I'm trying to remember the details of it.
Yeah, it sounds great. Hit the net, though, you got a better chance to score.
Didn't somebody get assaulted?
There was one story that I had read about him threatening to destroy the store. We're also set at aggressive face-off. Just to next face-off here. There it is. Thank you. And he came back with a load of bricks in the truck. Maybe was that the one outside of Ottawa? I'm not 100% sure.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that one sounds like Florida. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
The outside Ottawa one could have been somebody threatening, because I've read a bunch of them recently that are both ways. People upset that they're having to wear masks, or there's vaccine proof of vaccine required to enter, and they're upset about it, or places that are upset that somebody is wearing a mask, where they have to leave. They're asked to take their mask off or leave, which is bizarre to me. I don't understand that one.
When this all first had started in Johnstown, outside of a Sheets, there was a guy that had
Sheets, for the record, Bob's favorite restaurant.
Yes, it's a gas station restaurant. So down in downtown Johnstown, somebody had fired a shot at somebody. Well, this is how it went down originally. I think there's a guy that was not wearing a mask and he was coughing, so the other guy yelled at him about not wearing a mask or something.
Okay.
So then the guy that was yelling at him to put on the mask ended up trying to run him over or something. So then that guy pulled out a gun and fired 2 rounds into the ground, I think.
Okay.
So then the guy sped away and took off that was in the car. And the other guy that fired the 2 shots just put the gun back in his holster and started walking down the street like nothing happened. It was all on camera, outside on the Sheets camera.
That is... Yeah, that's unusual.
Yeah, that was the first couple weeks whenever the mask was mandated down here.
I mean, ideology aside on the whole mask issue, if a guy's coming to allegedly run you down with a truck, pulling your gun out.
He had came out and like tried to hit him as he was backing out. It was like he was driving down the highway trying to hit him.
Okay.
But either way, he still veered the car at him as he was backing out of the
Okay.
The
taking out your gun and firing 2 shots into the ground.
It might have been towards the tires as well. I mean, they said it was at the ground, but he could have been trying to shoot the tires.
Okay. Still comparably a relatively moderate response.
I think they both got arrested.
I would hope so. But he didn't shoot at the car. He didn't try and shoot him. He didn't.
Not that I know. It was not directed at him.
Just
it was either
a warning.
At the tires or warning shots.
Plus, the guy, I mean, tried to hit him with his car, allegedly.
I'm sure you're not allowed to do warning shots.
Yeah, pretty sure warning shots aren't.
Part of that Constitution.
It's not, yeah.
My right to bear arms and have warning shots.
Yeah, and to issue a warning shot.
Desk pop.
Yeah. Moderated response. I'm not saying I agree with it, but it could have been
And I will swim out in the ocean and fuck your tuna girlfriend.
Both guys walked away.
I love that scene.
Nobody, no civilians or anything was hurt. And as you say, they were probably, you think they were both arrested. So
And a worst case scenario has actually been described on another YouTube channel, and I'm going to be looking for some, kickbacks for this. But JCS Criminal Psychology has a great video of somebody who actually shoots someone in allegedly
you can't promote other channels.
in
What are you doing, bro?
gas station. Sorry, man, unpaid. Paid promotion.
This has been a while since I have watched this video, so I mean details might be blurred, but I'm going to send you.
Yeah.
The headline is report man coughing and not covering led to shots fired at Johnstown shoots. So
I did see that. I think you sent that to us.
I think I have sent it. It was March of last year.
All I know is that anytime I eat there, I get the sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the
Only fucking Johnstown. That's all I'm gonna say.
look how fast I'm back. It's too bad nobody's going to see these two games.
Why we get demonetized?
Oh, man. Deplatformed. I don't know.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Why don't you say that? Remind me.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lights, camera, action. You know.
I did tell
He
him.
announced it in chat. Yeah.
You did, yeah.
I did
Bob-
too. I
Bob
did.
came
Thank you,
late,
Nate.
though.
I did.
Yeah.
I put it
I
in
did
the
come
chat.
late.
It was in the thing.
Did Bob sign the waiver?
Boston's widened that gap
Yeah.
here to a 2-0 lead in this
Did you get the package from my lawyers?
I heard from their bench about time. They felt like they were going to break through, and they have. Stones up with the blocker. And he coughs it up with the pass.
God damn it.
Have intercepted
Thank you.
So many pucks in the middle of the ice. Really good positioning.
It's only a game.
Thanks,
Why you
Bob.
have to be mad?
There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame.
Oh, is Tony here tonight?
Been the better team here
He was
for the
earlier.
last few
Yeah.
minutes,
He was watching
increasing their
earlier.
lead to
He went to the
2.
store or something, he
Takes
said.
control of the puck. Feeds it over to Sparky.
He said he's going to change his legal name to Tony.
Yeah.
And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one.
Well, they were asking, is it Anthony? Is it Anthony?
Gets the puck over to Funk. Unleashes a kick.
And Neil made some
He got all of it. And tries
It's
to
only a
make
game.
pass to
Why you have to
Stoner.
be mad?
Racist joke.
some you missed the
Strong use of the body. Look out.
oh no.
Way too much congestion
No penalty, but an injury.
Just trying to drop the
You're gonna
mitts here. He just can't
you're gonna
get the right
teabag him, Bob?
complete the play.
I did, yeah.
And a sticky lane ends that threat. That pass doesn't go. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a slapper.
Yeah. I forgot. I've got my big D out here for this one. My
He
big
whipped his
defensive
big
D.
D out for this.
My defensive D is out for this.
Explodes. Lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively.
I forgot. Is this still the big team that we?
No.
Boston's got a hold of
Was
the
that the
puck.
last game?
Knocked away.
These guys were all under 5, I don't think. Or 5.
Okay. No wonder that guy went down hard.
There might be one guy
In front. Can't
over
connect.
6 foot on this thing.
Sends the pass over.
Ooh.
Sorry, Nate. Or Neil.
That was a shot. That was a shot time.
That's me.
The captain leading by
Thought that was Nate.
I'm always ready for those shots. I'm always ready for those.
I think even if it had been Nate, he would have intercepted it. Nate would have done the auto one shot that he was ready for, and I still would have left it a short man. It was a horrible pass. It should have been a shot.
God damn it! Of course.
That's going to make the teal highlight reel.
So often in a shifty little play, you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Oh.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Corner.
Their first power play of the night will commence with the face-off. Win the draw, you've got puck control in the offensive zone.
And a successful clearing attempt.
Nice.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Rocked them in the open ice.
Nice.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Boston's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Funds one possession. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And sends it just out of reach.
Nice. Oh, no.
You think that there's
right side is wide open. Man down. Man down. Gotta keep the box.
I also went, it looks like I went to do a hit and that my guy auto slid sideways as soon as I realized I was supposed to go the other way.
If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Whiffs on that. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
I mean,
caught him just as he was picking up speed, and he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, I don't think I could have caught Pink.
You're trying to get your stick into the puck lane, and you end up tripping him up.
Plus, he had a trailer behind him, too, that he could have stopped up and hit.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man
I'd rather kill the penalty than do that.
On the power play, and you get one now, you can't wait to get over the boards to get started again.
And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Kitchener's got it in their own zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Tries to feed it over to Sparky.
Nice.
Kitchener's got the puck shorthanded. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Strong defensive effort. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Sends it across. On the doorstep. And they can't convert on the play.
Ooh, a little late dive there.
Here's a chance out front, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And both sides will be shorthanded now as another penalty is coming up, effectively neutralizing that power play.
TSN turning point.
You go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Kitchener's got it, and they're on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Made the stop on that play. Again, the denial.
Okay, Neil's out. Nice.
Barnes gets named captain not because he leads when times are good, but when times aren't so good, you need to be able to dig
I
into
also
the game
think
here.
we're
He's
set to
an important
defensive
part of this team, even
face-off.
way back in this game.
I set us to the other one.
Yeah, but I think I just noticed that we're defensive and we were kind of far back from the.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Boston's got possession while undermanned. Rocks him on the play. And manages to clear the zone. There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside.
The defenders can regroup right now. That's a long time they've been chasing the puck around in their zone. They look like they've got nothing left in the tank.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Ready to explode. It's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0.
Ooh!
Connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Boston's back to even strength.
Okay.
Oh, man, what a good power play.
He's out of the box.
It doesn't change the big numbers up on the score clock. Couldn't score, but all kinds of chances.
And the linesman calls icing on the play.
Did Tony reveal what high-end club he's scouting us for?
Tie up.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Stretches one out to Sparky. Excellent stick work on the play. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he's taken down the official.
And he's up. Look at them. Look at him.
And they can't connect. Denies him in front.
All right.
Let's see the call here.
I mean, it's end of second. We pop one here. We got 3 goals in third. This is
we're third period team.
Third period team.
Well, he's got 2 minutes to think about it now.
Third period team. Let's just put one in here.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Tie up.
You can always tell when the power play hasn't had many chances. Those guys are hungry to get over the boards in a hurry.
There it is. Well done, boys. And if I look at the clock, there's still time to put in another one before the end of the period. Very nice.
Tonight, they move it around and they do cash in.
Kitchener's back to center ice. What's the message here? Because there's still a long way to go.
I don't think anybody
Very nice.
too far ahead. You got one goal. Try and get another. Try and get yourself within shouting distance.
And he slides it quickly to Roberts. And that pass goes awry. Oh, boy. Here comes a 3-on-1. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Kitchener's
nice.
got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the doorstep. And that one's blocked. Right in front.
Oh!
And the period has come to an end in what has been a very one-sided affair tonight.
Thumbs up that period. I'm telling you. Let's see some love on that period. How many times did they score?
Amber made this quiche tonight. Normally I like quiches, but Amber makes a lot of quiches because kids love it.
Right.
And you can get a lot of veggies and stuff in it.
Yes, you can.
But not a big fan of them. But my sister did these quiches, and I didn't get her the recipe in time, so Amber didn't do them. But she
Whoa, Amber doesn't watch this channel, does she?
She did her own version of it. No, of course she didn't watch it.
Okay, good.
And the main difference between this quiche and other quiches is that you use a gluten-free Bisquick
Ooh.
as a mix, so you get a bit of a breadier kind of egg mixture, and it's quite good. I gotta say that if you're looking to mix it up a little bit, get a bit more of a cornbread kind of feel to it, Bisquick.
What, in with the egg?
Eggs, yeah. It turns it into a bit more. It's quite good.
Does it have a base of any sort? Do you use?
No, you don't need to use a crust because it's now a breaded base, right?
But you normally do.
Normally with others, yes.
Yes.
Ready to explode. Focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Ray's saying they've got this in the pocket. They just have to sit and wait.
Really has been fine throughout this game, but they're down a bunch. They'd like
Shoot it.
Not there.
Quick pass to Cross. Right to the middle. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Yep.
Ready to explode. Working the transition through the middle of the ice. Directed over to Roberts. Unleashes a cannon.
Beautiful.
Turns him away. Wagner's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much.
Yeah, if there's somebody there. Otherwise, shoot it. Tie it up. Don't keep it up at the point there.
Team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now he angles it across to Funk. To his teammate.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
And showing a little signs of life on the ice.
They also
All right, 2 more.
I mean, they were trailing by 3. Now they've closed it a little bit. They've got to get another one to really feel good.
I'll take one every 5 minutes.
Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
The Mooseheads finally get one back here in the third. They deserve this one, Ray.
Yeah, this is where you can take your underlying stats, James, and throw them in the garbage can. Because that $10 million score clock is the only number that matters.
Not an analytics
guy. I am, but it doesn't matter sometimes.
On the attack along the board.
Nice.
And that one's broken up. Ready to explode. It's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And now he moves it to Klitzum.
Send it, send it, send it, send it.
Get the puck out of his own end.
Sorry, I knocked down the defenseman. So.
Oh!
Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight.
Try the wrister there too, Jay.
That's what I converted it to.
Oh, okay.
Nice job tying up
to get it out.
Ready to explode. Got the puck inside the
I thought it was a slapper.
Sends it to the opposite corner. Icing is called, stopping the play.
I wasn't paying too much attention though. We'll admit.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Kitchener's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Klitzum's got the puck now in his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Manages to hang on. Puck picked up in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Scoops up the puck here.
Very nice.
Kitchener's gained possession along the boards. Here he is on the redirect. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
All of a sudden that.
Here in the back half of this period, Boston's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. He got all of that one. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Kitchener's stick position is exemplary tonight. Teams can look at this on video and say that's how you defend the middle of the ice.
All right, we're due for one here.
So critical.
We're running out of time.
Coming up here. Kitchener's won it. Slides the puck over to Cross. Great poke check on the reach. Reads the play and forces the turnover. That pass goes a little sideways. Can't connect. Hits him right into the boards.
Nice.
That's still smart. You can know it's coming, but the boards are solid.
Shoot it.
That always rattles you.
Moves it to Brown. And it's a quick pass to Cross. Brown's got it in the offensive zone. Ready to explode. It's got the puck in their own end. Kitchener's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Funk.
Nice.
All alone. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
He makes an excellent stop. One-on-one with the shooter. He follows him nicely to make the stop.
Huge. And the puck
Where?
leaves the zone. Moved in front. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And another stop.
No,
Really
no,
sharp.
no,
Never
no,
loses
no,
sight
no.
of the puck to make the second save.
The Mooseheads have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period.
All right, we're going to need a timeout soon, too.
Kitchener's won the face-off deep in their own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Fails to find the open man. Feeds the puck to Funk. Uses the force on that hit. Misses wide of the net.
Late in this game, that might be their best chance to score. He just doesn't capitalize.
And a strong effort on that play. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Shuts it down on the breakaway.
Pretty soon you just run out of time and you don't get any more good chances. That's why these saves are so critical in a close game.
The Mooseheads move the puck in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to Breed. Quick feed to Klitzum. Can't catch up to the pass.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is. Throw the timeout. Nice. Not a lot of time, but plenty of time.
No, we shouldn't have thrown it out back there. I've been winning lots of face-offs, so. Wasted like 20 seconds back there. Ooh, the double timeout.
Mind games. I can respect it.
So we give much thought to what we're going to do the Friday night?
We left it on axe throwing.
Yeah, but I was just going to mess around. I don't think we have to go see that.
I wonder by then if, because I don't know if by opening if they're going to be at full capacity, because right now Ontario's still at, for those types of venues, 1,000.
They said the only venues in the NHL, this is what was announced, I saw on Reddit today, so maybe mistaken, today,
okay.
On Reddit, the only venues that will not be at full capacity this year is Vancouver and Montreal.
Why is that? Where was this reference from?
This was a tweet from some NHL reporter.
Okay. And what was the reasoning for this? Because of their numbers or provincial regulations or?
Provincial regulations, yes.
Oh yeah, come on, we need this.
And he comes up with it. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's
We'll
close.
find it.
A
Blank
mistake
it.
now would be critical.
Not right now, but I'm going to go back.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Can't connect.
Shoot.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Boston's performance left a lot of room for improvement, but they've still got the win.
Sometimes you just move on from the game. They'd like to play much better than this, and they'll have to as they go forward. If they
maybe in that case, a timeout, like after or making it 4-2. Do it earlier at 4-2. I'm thinking to give that momentum swing for the 3 and the 4. I think it was about 7 minutes, something like that.
Eric Engels is the one who said this.
Okay. And it's due to provincial regulations. But is this for opening day?
This is a memo sent out by NHL, yeah.
Or for the season they're talking, by, generally.
It's sent out to teams today regarding fan, vaccine, and mask requirements. It says every building except the Bell Centre, Montreal 33%, and the Rogers Arena, Vancouver 50%, will be able to begin operating at 100% capacity. 10 of the 32 will require proof of vaccination only. 8 of 32 proof of vaccination or negative COVID test. 14 of 32 won't require any proof, and 21 of 32 will make all fans wear masks.
As of opening day, there's
no dates mentioned, so I would anticipate that that's what that means. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't believe that's true for preseason games for whatever reason. I have seen that they're looking to make preseason games 50% capacity in Toronto, but that just may be because I don't know.
And that's what London is right now too. They're only at 10%.
Should we do a little musical chairs here? Do you want me to switch back? I know.
Ooh,
you look antsy back there.
Which of you guys is going to play center if he moves up? Who plays center?
I don't know. We don't really have another center here. That's fine. I don't mind playing D. I like playing D. Sitting back and playing it is fine.
He doesn't get it, Nate. Nate, I think Nate wants to play D. Is what he's talking about. That he's not explaining very well. He's trying to boot around the bush of he wants to play D.
I'll play center. It's fine.
And I watched it backfire on him.
All right, play center then.
Doesn't matter to me. The only person that I haven't played D with is Jake, but I played D with Jake when we're killing one of your penalties. So I played D with everybody.
You've played D with me too, even this
year. Have you played D?
I have like 16 D games.
Oh, okay, then I must have, right? I must have.
I don't think you've got 16 D games.
16, 6.
I don't think you have 16.
Yeah, he's saying he doesn't believe the 16.
Yeah. Not in sixes. I could see D in threes, but not sixes.
Well, I mean, he gets the number from the stats, right? I would imagine that's where he's getting his number from.
I don't know. Does it smell like shit? Because it sounds like it came out of your ass.
So yeah, this memo, it was issued by whom?
The NHL.
So what is the NHL talking about 32 different facilities across?
What do you mean? There's 32
teams. They're not just talking Canada. They're talking all of the arena. I am understanding now. Okay, so it was the NHL saying this. But Health Ontario hasn't. We'll see.
I mean, that's what they're saying. Apparently.
That's what they're saying, yeah. And they're selling tickets like that. Fat hogs. Look at that. Two-way forward on D.
Scrub. Perfect.
I have to go back to puck moving D. I am puck moving D. Although they're all large again.
But light. Not one of them is over 205 pounds.
200. I could see you looking at the 190s and then hit the 200 and then look down and 5. I could see you do it.
He was the first one that I saw, the 205, so I was trying to look at the rest of them. I started with the 205, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. I could see... I could almost track your eyeballs with the development of that statement.
Puck is ready to be dropped on this one. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro.
Storm,
so glad
your insistence on food really does not.
All right, let's pummel these guys.
I don't care.
Who's centering now? Anil?
Anil.
Okay. Look at these guys' little arena. You know who plays in little arenas? Guys that are faking it and crush us.
First period is about set to go. The Hogs start with possession as we are now underway. Pokes the puck away.
Or guys, you know, teams that have guys that don't start the game.
Got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great read.
He's in now.
Directs it on over to Homer. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Gunnarson's won the draw. Receives the pass. Aronson's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. Blown opportunity. Oh, he put it wide. You don't get many. He puts it in.
Oh, what a bounce.
I mean, look at that. It looks like a train wreck down there. That's got to be goalie interference.
There we go.
Well, the official doesn't like something here, Ray.
All right.
Yeah, as soon as that puck entered the net, this was waved off. The goaltender doesn't like it, and it looks like the officials are going to agree with him.
We're going to get another vantage point here. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Magnitogor's ready to go on the attack. Kitchener's got the puck along the wall. The Mooseheads have it now. Picked up along the wall by Cross. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's broken out. Here's an offensive chance. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nothing doing on that. Couldn't connect on that pass. Magnitogor's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gunnarsson. Scooped up along the wall by Cross. Couldn't find the intended target. And now it's over to Roberts. Here's an on-man rush. Slides it across.
Oh.
And they can't convert on the play. Homer's moving the puck through his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. And now he tries to get it across to Homer. Puck grab by Gunnarsson. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Set it out in front. Kitchener's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Homer. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Pushes it across to Roberts. They break away. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Dismiss that chance.
Oh, I like this stop here. He makes the save, he looks in control, and the rebound's 30 to 40 feet away.
Grabs the puck. And now he passes up to Brown. Here's a chance. Sends it over. And they fail to go tape to tape. Takes the feed. The Mooseheads gain control of the puck against the wall. An all-out sprint and icing is waved off.
Yeah, the officials looking at both players to see who can get to the top of the circle first where they blow the icing at the hash marks. That was a great effort.
Sends it out right in front. Comes up with the steal. Slides it diagonally to Homer. Smart defensive play there. The Mooseheads gain possession along the wall.
Almost.
The Hogs look to start the transition game. Errant pass and the play's broken up. There's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late goings of the
400
period.
backhand and push it forward.
Yeah, set left to right and then push forward.
Kitchener's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Now you got a chance to make something against a tired team.
Couldn't complete the play. Jabs the puck away. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Gunnarsson. Homer's gonna play.
You
down and the officials caught it. And the
leg lifting little.
And the officials will pass the sentence here. Tripping is the call, and it's pretty cut and dry, it seems, Ray.
Well, it's like you're in position, then you're not. You reach out, you trip them up, and there's no way to get out of it now.
See how I actually angled it away from the boards? Not over the glass.
Look at Rambo here creating havoc. Nice poke.
How many games you got in you tonight?
Well done.
Oh, then you won't have time to see that.
The centerman glide into position.
Won't have time to see what?
Kitchener's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it across to Brown.
Oh,
Quick pass to Funk.
Stevens here.
First period nearly in the books here.
Take off, Hoser!
Whoa.
Denies him with a save.
Hello, Steven.
Hello, Nathan.
I would have thought you'd be
He's
napping
on the
by
front
now.
dance, partner.
Exhausted,
Yeah,
drained.
somebody, anybody to,
From what?
to engage with.
And now he moves it to
All
Funk.
the
And the long range shot goes off.
socializing.
Driving all the Starbucks and then
Roberts plays
Yeah.
against the boards.
Driving home?
Maybe he's wired from all the
Can't,
coffee.
trying to
can't
forget
go
all
to
the
the
demons.
can't go to the same Starbucks twice with different girls. Like, it must be.
Why can't you?
Dude, all the girls look the same. They go to Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Lululemon pants with Uggs. Nice kind of like knit sweater. How was your dinner out with work colleagues?
It was good.
Where'd you go tonight?
We went to...
2 more periods still
I
to
forget.
come. We'll be right back with
Chipotle.
much more action here on EA Sports.
You forget? So not a very memorable dinner, okay?
No, it was actually really good. We had some really good fried chicken. It was Lexington Smokehouse and Bar.
Oh, nice.
The Smokehouse. Is it on Lexington?
Wellington, isn't it?
Hmm.
Actually, it's. I have the address here.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Well, we've got over 20 minutes.
It's on Richmond Road.
Ray, how have you seen things?
Oh, Richmond Road or West End?
He's been outstanding, even though they've had the
Is it?
majority of
West
the
End?
play and the shot.
Launches it
Well,
over
that's
the
relative to
boards.
what?
Downtown?
And the linesman calls icing
yeah.
on the play.
West End.
Like, isn't Richmond into Bell's Corners and stuff?
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the
I don't think
early
it
going
goes
of this
beyond
period.
Westboro,
We're
does it?
still scoreless. Gunnarson's won it in their own end.
You don't spend much time in your zone if you can win the draw like that.
Tosses it to Homer. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Throws it in. The Moosehead scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Hogs played along the boards. Funk's taking it from his own end. And the puck clears
That's
the
not what I
zone.
meant to do, but it worked out.
Picked up along the boards by Gunnarsson. Couldn't make that one happen. Gains the zone through the middle. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Knocks the puck away in the open
Oh,
ice.
nice. Here we go.
Loses possession
Look at
after
this.
he takes
Bodying
the
him
hit.
off.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves it to Roberts. No one home on that play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. Roberts looks around. Centered out in front. And they can't connect. Aronson's lugging the puck. The Hogs gain possession in their own end. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it over to Brown. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Slides it over to Brown. Kitchener's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Gunnarsson.
For the boys,
He'll
buddy.
feel that one. Here he is on the
Oh.
field. Stopped by the goaltender. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Homer.
What's the score?
And that one's
No
broken
score.
up.
No score? Period?
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area.
I look down at the stream to look at period,
Second period.
instead of at the
And pokes the puck loose
little
inside
score
the
Bottom
offensive
of your
end.
at the
screen.
bottom of my
Passes it
screen.
to Gunnarsson. Takes the feed. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. He was right there and they can't convert. Blocked in traffic. Gives them nothing in front. Magnitogorsk looking to break out. Rocks him. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Big save.
I mean, this is a team we should be dominating. These guys aren't very good.
You don't think?
No.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. We've still got zeros on the board. Kitchener's got possession here in their own end. A chance to clear.
Ah! Fucked up that angle, sorry.
Icing is called, stopping the play dead. The setters will glide into the dot.
Keep going corner if it's working.
Magnitogorsk won the draw. Nice poke check. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Quick feed to Cross.
You got it, Jay?
Not able to connect. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. The Mooseheads will play it from the defensive zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Works it across to Brown.
Ooh.
It's a 2-on-1.
Look at this.
There it is.
Look at that.
Man, you haven't had a chance to use that tonight. Finally.
Big hit turns it around.
Hopefully I didn't boot that one. In the final moments of this period,
Good pass.
the Mooseheads have taken a 1-0 lead. Bruns is brought down. A penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Here's the call.
It's me, ain't it?
Have you tried not tripping?
Oh, I thought it was me.
Penalty to take because you're just fishing for the puck. You get your stick in the wrong spot, the guy goes down, and you're toast every time.
Magnitogorsk won the faceoff. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Wagner's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does because you haven't mentioned his name and I don't know how long. The play's been at the other
Got
end
the
of the
Rangers
ice forever.
game tomorrow night.
Kitchener's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Preseason game against the Mississauga Steelheads.
Very
Oh,
nice.
Oh, wow.
Scores! 2 goals in 50 seconds.
Make sure you get that timestamp for your family there, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can call your sister. You gotta turn it on. 18-11 second period.
Unless we're talking about Steve finding penises on people that she doesn't want to hear about it.
Yeah, that's what she was there for.
They're happy about hanging a donut on the other team, but the fact is, this second goal gives them lots of breathing room.
From the boards, he takes that pass. And he slides it quickly to Gunnarsson. And he denied that opportunity. Couldn't complete the play. Taken along the wall by Roberts. Big play inside the defensive zone. Second frame almost done.
Yeah, that was a pretty predictable pass.
Slides it over with pace to Roberts. And that one's stolen at center ice. Magnitogorsk's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
So yeah, I won't be on until 10-ish, maybe a bit later tomorrow night.
10-ish or later.
Yeah, I gotta go to that. Oh, I don't have to. I'm going to the Rangers game.
Where's the arena from you?
Did I show you where my office was or no?
Yes.
So it's like, if you're driving, a 30-second drive from my office. If you're
Oh, it's that
walking, it's
close?
probably like a 5-minute walk from my office, yeah. 5 to 10 minutes at the most. Yeah, you gotta get through the parking lot. So, 10 minutes, yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
5 minutes to get to the edge of the parking lot, I would say. Like that entrance off Ottawa. But... yeah, because I walked down to the, Tim's there on Ottawa a bunch. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone check the Ottawa 67 schedule for that Friday night? You know, it'd be crazy if they were playing
We did
Kitchener
talk
and
about
Ottawa.
it, but I think we decided 2 nights of hockey wasn't what we wanted to do. I would be down for it. I mean, if it was Rangers and Ottawa, I would be there in my Rangers jersey, for sure. Because I have adopted the Rangers as my OHL team.
Not Kitchener?
That is Kitchener Rangers.
Kitchener Rangers.
Welcome back, everyone. He's
Oh,
I'm James.
okay.
Third period action.
The Rangers, the
Go.
Kitchener.
Barring extra time, the final
Thought that was New
frame of
York.
this one. Here we go. Third
Also,
period is underway.
That is also the Rangers, but not the OHL Rangers.
OHL. I believe
Memorial
the
Cup champion.
New York Rangers are part of the NHL?
Predictably, they haven't scored.
Yes, not part of the
Barely.
Bob, your fortunes are turning in the NHL. I hope you know this. You're on a down cycle, and the Rangers
Bob,
are on the up cycle. So.
Well, we
the
start
Kitchener
seeing
Rangers do the whole
playoffs.
Rangers descending letter diagonally garbage that the Penguins tried that one year.
Mhm.
The Kitchener Rangers also do that.
Once the Penguins stop making the playoffs, then you can start saying we're on a downslide.
Oh, I was supposed to go to red.
Moves close to the point. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Roberts. Good defensive effort to
That was a blistering shot.
What a rocket!
Take off, loser.
Get up.
Oh.
I mean, we're giving away 2-time Stanley Cup champions and still making the playoffs.
Left, right, and center. They've given away a couple, haven't they?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know if it's giving it
Core
away as much
positions.
as you can't afford them, but sure.
Goaltenders twice?
Yeah, goaltenders twice.
And
Old Phil
neither
Kessel.
of them were Carey Price, right?
How many cups does he have?
He's got some medals.
Not as many as he does gold medals.
Yeah,
but
not
that's
as many
okay.
as he does gold medals.
What does gold medals have to do with cups? I don't think they have any correlation.
Well, in counting how many.
He probably won some
there's
cups in
definitely a
junior
best
hockey.
on best, and then there's a professional league where people
Did
get
he
paid.
win a
but then
Memorial
there's
Cup?
Best on best. So.
Did Carey Price win a
Are
Memorial
you
Cup?
telling me the best on best doesn't have the majority of the people that are getting paid to play? Because if they're the best of the best, I'm pretty sure they're getting paid to play.
I'm saying the best on best tournament has much fewer players, so as a result, you end up getting the best of the
Technically,
best.
the NHL would be a harder thing to win because you actually have to draft and build a team rather than just getting handed one in a country.
Well, I'm not saying that it's not a difficult trophy to win. I'm just saying that,
Are
being
you
the
saying
best
cups
in
are,
the world...
cups are harder or medals are harder?
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James.
Well, I mean, just based on Canada's experience, I'd say cups are harder because we have so many fucking gold medals. So
Exactly. Yeah, cups are harder. That was my point. Thank you, Nate.
I guess it depends on what country you're from, because if you're not from Canada, then you're not winning a ton of gold medals, right? Like, how many gold medals does America have?
I don't
Do
know.
they have any Olympic gold medal? Oh yeah, the Miracle on Ice back in the 80s. So that
they
was
No,
a
they didn't win
good, like-
gold.
They have a bunch.
The Miracle on Ice team didn't win gold.
They did.
Yes, they did.
did.
I thought
In
they
Lake
lost in
Placid.
the.
No, they went
I
on
thought
to
they
beat.
lost.
They went on to beat Finn. I want to say Finland.
They
or
beat Russia in like it was a semifinals or
semifinal.
something.
That they beat Russia.
That was
Miracle
the
on Ice
Miracle
was
on
not
Ice,
for the medal. It was to make it to the gold medal game, which they won anyway. Because there's a shot of the goalie
I thought you were gonna actually like set me up.
skating
for one,
around with
sorry.
the American flag around his shoulders, and I think that's from the gold medal game. It's not from the game that they beat the Russians. But it's associated with images
You were
of
trying for the give and
the
go
Miracle
there?
on Ice, which is...
As they step into the
Would
Yeah,
it
they-
be?
okay.
Would the Miracle on Ice be them beating the Russians or winning the gold medal? I think it's them beating the Russians.
Them beating the Russians because they beat the 4-time gold medal winners.
And now it's over to Gunnarsson. Can't find his man.
It's also amateur hockey players beating professional hockey players. Unofficial professional hockey players. They weren't professional, but that's what they were paid to do in the military.
College for the most part, right? So
Yeah, they're all college kids.
Yep.
Whereas Russia was like the Russian iron machine, the Iron Curtain machine, right?
Red machine.
They were all like bred and juiced for this, so.
No, it's not that
the
they were-
number one goalie in the world.
They were given positions in the army. That's what their job was to do, was to
They
play
played and
hockey.
practiced hockey, yeah.
So Russia
Like
and
Forrest Gump playing ping pong.
Yeah, yeah,
Kind of.
like Forrest Gump playing ping pong.
That was a great documentary.
I also feel like comparing like hockey gold medals would be like if American football would be an Olympic sport and be like,
Well, it's
the states have won every single gold medal in football.
Well, it's like basketball.
Yeah, but hockey is
more
definitely a much more worldly sport than those are, I would say.
Football
So do we
would be,
want the
like
medal
soccer would be the big one. Medal
Yeah,
count.
soccer would be for sure.
I think Russia and the U.S. are close in golds. I think
What? For hockey?
Are they not?
I know Russia and Canada are close, I think.
Russia
but Russia
and
has a lot
Canada.
of theirs are like pre-1990 when we weren't sending NHL players.
We have what, 13?
No. 27.
27.
So does Russia.
Russia doesn't have 27, do they? Are you saying Olympic gold medals?
So this is ice hockey world championship medal count. Damn it.
We're not talking about it.
I know. Okay, all-time medal table for ice hockey in winter.
Nice. Bob has taught us to question your research.
It's one of those things like hockey around my area was not a thing because it was too expensive for the equipment and you had to finance it yourself and all that.
It is, yeah.
So we didn't even have hockey teams in the area. So like, how do you compare that? I'm sure you guys have hockey teams at almost all the
and
the grade school stuff.
We have a lot of like the SO program and whatnot that help kids get equipment to play hockey and pay fees for hockey in rural areas and stuff like that. Plus, most of the kids that come from rural areas that play hockey, it's skates and a stick.
It's no different than America, though. Like,
yeah, the same thing goes on in Minnesota, I would imagine.
Yeah, and no different than America with football and basketball. It's just that you guys are like doing this. You guys are doing it slightly differently, you know.
Like yeah, my hockey was not big in this area. Being like, oh, I'm going to play high school hockey.
Yeah, my high school team had a hockey team and a football team.
There's not a neighborhood rink to play on when you're 6.
Oh yeah, see, there's any place I've lived, and I've lived in rural areas, like in New Brunswick and stuff like that. There's, if they don't have an arena in the town, in the little town, if they don't have, even the little town has an arena, then in the winter they have an outdoor arena.
So, do we want to do a 3v3 game after this?
We could, yeah. We could. Oh, I was getting greedy, Bob. I wanted to set you on the way.
I'm with Jake picking teams.
Hey!
Jesus Christ, there's 0.5 seconds left.
I know, I know it's close, but hey!
Show me a good coach, I'll show you a good goalie. There's a good one tonight.
All right, Jake. So who's on what team?
The win that comes on the heels of a solid
call it out.
Performance, but when your goalie throws an egg up, it makes everybody look good.
Me, Bob, and Jason.
All right.
Okay. I'll send an invite. Nate, I'm already in the room.
I'm defense, but I'm gonna play forward.
We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
Excellent plan, Jake.
You're sending invites, Steve?
Yeah, I got both.
Steve and Neil and me, yeah.
Jake, you gotta send an invite.
Steve and Neil and me, I'll invite myself? Like,
Steve and Neil and me, that's what I'm saying.
Or I'll invite. Let me get out of here and do an invite. Are you doing the invite or am I?
Go ahead.
How do we do this?
It is teal, I believe.
I gotta figure out how to do this. All these friggin' screens.
One.
I think we go to multiplayer. There it is. 3 EA drop-in, right? Yep, there it is. 3v3. Yep, got it. All right.
Oh, man.
I'm locking in as D and sending the invites.
And then we need to have a passcode. You guys have set that up, yes or no?
I have not. Who am I sending to? Jake and Bob?
I don't think he will sign an offer sheet anywhere else.
He can't sign an offer sheet.
Yes, he can. He's a restricted free agent. He can sign an offer sheet if he likes. Right?
He
is actually drafted in the exact same year as Kotkaniemi. Yeah. So I would say that.
See, I wouldn't lie. The 6.1 would have been better spent on Brady, but.
Is it Barney with a capital?
No, jBownz.
Oh, jBownz. With a capital J, did you do, Nate?
Yep, capital J B-O-W-N-Z.
He has not been signed yet. No.
That's not how you spell it. But
so this is gone through both of my deadlines that I thought.
Did they assign a captain?
So they came out today and said, well, we're not in a rush to assign a captain, which essentially means we're not going to announce a captain until Brady's signed. And if Brady signs an 8-year, he's going to be captain. And if he doesn't, then there's a good chance that Shabbat will.
You guys ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, I'm starting my side.
Hey, did you guys hear about the actress that got stabbed?
I started on our name.
It was what's her name? It was
I read something about this. Not Reese Witherspoon.
No, with a knife.
That was good. I've heard that one before, but that was I totally forgot about it. But well performed.
That's terrible that sucked two of us in.
That was good. If we ready up, we go faster, right?
It's worse than a D's nuts
up,
joke.
We can go.
Anil?
Anil?
Guys, their D's playing as a playmaker. I think he's a scrub.
Okay, noted. D's a playmaker. I hear he likes to play forward.
Cross creases should be easy to get through.
You guys won't have the puck enough to get a cross crease across, so.
Ooh.
Plus, we know where to stand to block you from shooting, Bob, so it's okay.
In front of the net?
Yeah.
That's good. Good choice.
Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one.
Uh-oh. Amber's texting me.
I mean, we do have the finisher on our side.
So we'll find out if it's really the finisher or the playmaker that makes the difference.
Is that what we think?
Yeah.
The official's made his way to center ice, and we are ready to get things underway.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Oh, I've been waiting
Good
for
luck
this
to
all
all.
day. We are now
Now
officially
hit him.
underway. Off his stick. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Scores!
Okay, that wasn't the hit him strategy.
I don't have it hit him.
Right, that's me.
People are going to come in from the parking lot and be shocked that it's already 1-0.
I see you, Steven. I can tell by your little dodge and weave who you are.
I wasn't actually moving.
Look at the speed.
I was texting.
That wasn't you?
No, I was texting during that.
Can you not text?
Why? We're playing scrubs. Like it's not. It's all right.
Like scrubs.
Sounds like a likely excuse you're texting.
Yeah, it's likely I was texting. Like.
It's likely you played like shit and you're looking for an excuse.
I wasn't moving.
Exactly.
Seriously, Neil, don't hit me. I'm on your team. You just turn right in. Dude,
Hey,
we are playing threes. We are allowed to skate in this mode.
Plans all coming together. The natural implosion
Dude, I'm
that's going to
criticizing
happen.
you because there is 3 of us out here. We have so much ice.
Oh, what a stop! You're offside.
Dude, you know, puck. The line. No. Okay. It's the passer's fault.
I got a piece of that pass, by the way.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession.
You got to yell at him to pass the slappy disky.
Quick pass to Barnes. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Roberts.
Oh, look at the moves.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Here's the chance. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Oh, hey, hey. I'm not going to take your slashing after the play.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Here's a chance to set up now. And that's
They blocked 2 of those with the lay-down block. Getting all cheeky.
That wasn't a lay-down block. I just stood
Where's
there.
the cutback, Emil? I was waiting for the cutback.
Yeah, the double back?
The double back, yeah.
The Nighthawks going to work on offense. And he whiffs on it. And they can't connect.
Aww. That was supposed to be a pass. 3 minutes until my sub gets here.
Oh. We're at dinner time.
I went with a club sub. I was feeling something different.
Moves it to Funk. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back.
Whoops.
The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Boop, boop. And we've got a 2-on-1.
Boop.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here.
Ah, you bugger. You win the boop game.
What a crushing goal to give up, but the other
You
guys
son of a
worked hard
bitch.
for it. They pressed the play, and now they've got the lead.
The Nighthawks are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. It's a 3-on-1. And that one's stopped.
Come on, come on.
The Nighthawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
Oh,
We know Jake won't shoot unless it's a perfect pass to him.
Does a great job.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Just misses.
Send it around. Send it around. Send it. No.
Right, a penalty shot.
Alright,
Oh, because of the penalty, right.
I'll take requests. What am I? And I'll take it from the other team. So what do I do?
Miss left. Miss
What?
left. Miss it left.
Skate in backwards.
You didn't miss it left either. You just skated it backwards. That
He
was
said
terrible.
skate it backwards, so I skated it backwards.
But you missed right, not left.
The Icebreakers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And momentum on their side as they
Yeah, we were calling for a combo there.
offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Makes a move.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, he's dialed in tonight.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get
Oh, good bounce for
Neil's got
you.
this. Oh, nice try.
positioning and quickness. That's the day right
The Nighthawks continue to trail despite multiple
Making
Why?
sure there's no slashing after the play.
The Senators have recently won a playoff series, haven't they?
More recently than the league.
Yeah, more recently than the Leafs.
Moves it over to Brown. Puck picked up by Cortez. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Can't catch up to the pass. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And they're
Oh!
He broke free. It looks like he's in all alone till he gets tripped up.
Now we're requesting a miss left. If you if you take your requests.
Makes the save.
That's a tough one, but a good stop. Only 2 guys moving on the ice. One of them makes the shot.
I'm telling you, if you
Officials getting
give me a penalty shot,
puck possession.
it's a crapshoot on trying something. It'll be just buttons.
It's official. Period number 1 is in the books.
All right, I hear these guys are a second period team, so if we can weather the storm, pull out our third period team status. Plus, I don't think with their infighting they're going to last until the third.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period.
God damn it, Neil, just standing there. Resume.
Outshot us. Yeah, everybody resume.
Resume. Did we outshoot? I didn't even look.
You doubled our shots.
I like that. I like that. I guarantee it's a Neil that hasn't resumed. Oh, look at this.
somebody didn't resume.
Man, I'm so excited.
You can't fight it?
Series 12, Episode 1 of Taskmaster was released earlier today, and I have put it off to watch until tonight.
That's me.
Wait.
Hang on.
Why are we taking a pause?
Fuck is going?
I'm
What are you
guessing
doing?
he's the same one that didn't resume.
Yeah. I think we found the culprit.
Fuck.
Plus, there's a new Marvel. Have you watched it? I haven't even seen to see what it is about.
I think Nathan would really like this one.
Okay. I haven't even looked to see what it's about, but there's a new Marvel, so once we're done, I'm on to Taskmaster and Marvel, and I don't know which order to watch them. Are you back now?
No.
Okay.
They've got numbers. Puts it on net. Absolutely fearless as she steps
I
into
gotta
the
set
lane
up
and
someplace
blocks the
different there
shot.
to help you guys out, I think.
Slides it across. Locks it down with a stop.
I see you, Bob.
Got a blocker on that one.
Oh, I was there.
Do you
Yeah, you're
see
not gonna
him?
score.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I can't do it better than...
Do you see him there?
I saw him there. I just missed the puck.
Nicely done, boys. I saw him. I certainly saw him.
Too many chances, and their work has resulted in a tie game.
The Nighthawks didn't draw first blood, but they have even the score here early in the middle frame.
Nate, apparently the new Marvel you will really enjoy, Steve says. I haven't even seen what to get a taste of it. Nice.
It's very Thor heavy.
And he slides it quickly to Cortez. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Sends it over.
Aww.
And they'll be
You
forced to regroup.
bastard. Son of a bitch.
Here they are on the attack.
Without even doing a tie-up.
I thought you were going low, so I was going high. Like,
Moves right to the middle. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Nice work.
It's a 2-on-1. Made the stop on the play.
Look at that.
Taken along the wall by Brown. And it's a quick pass to Funk. They've got the defense outnumbered. Brown's in. Scores! And that's the hat-trick.
I didn't think you were going to go up to him.
that's not where you were set up the other night when you're like, give me the puck, give me the puck. Go stand in the spot you were standing the other night. I will feed you the puck. I will feed you the puck, and you're not going to score from where you're like, I'm automatic from here. No, you wouldn't have been automatic from where you were standing that night.
Uh-oh.
We'll try it tonight. Go stand in the spot. Go. Yeah. See. Oh, look. There's a save. There's 1-0. Okay. No. I'll give. So now they even know what we're going to be trying to do. So, and I will still get you that puck. And you're still not going to score. That is what's going to happen. Oh no, threes is easier to score. You have a hat trick this game. Threes is already easier to score.
Before the end of the third.
Okay, I'm gonna go around the net. You get in your spot. Wait, no, you're too far on the one.
Uh-oh. Penalty shot too.
Back.
Oh, I couldn't get the pass off.
Let me take that puck.
Really?
God damn it. There's nothing I like hearing better when the opposing team is doing a penalty shot than I don't remember how to do this. I like that. Whoops, sorry, Nate.
Me.
Jake.
Because I was going to say, you didn't apologize to me, because if you'd sounded to Jake, I would have creamed him. So I do appreciate the apology for not allowing me to get a good solid hit on Jake.
That was a little bit too much mustard on that.
Oh, you missed on him.
Very nice. Very nice. You know he scored because the bottle went up.
See, Jake's pretty good at face-offs.
One to draw here in the neutral zone. icebreakers have it in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Ah, fuck off. Didn't want that there.
Sends it over to Barnes.
Oh, I was too late on my startup.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Oh, that was a good turn. That was a good turn.
Oh, you don't get many of these. He's right in on goal, but the goalie's better.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Set it out in front. And that one's broken up. Great block.
Oh,
The Nighthawks get a hold
should have got that up.
And then I blocked Bob's shot. Damn it.
Congestion in front.
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
Oh, I didn't see the time. Why didn't somebody tell me? Why didn't somebody tell me?
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
To an end, at least we'll get a breather here.
Somebody should have told me, fuckers.
How should I be more
How
clear?
do you not hear the beep, beep, beep? Because do you still have the hockey sounds coming out of your TV? And
Yes.
terrible.
Why do you do it like that?
Terrible.
I just turned my hockey sounds down, have my music and volume up. Me, I'm taking a piss.
All the action in moments.
Can't you hear? Can't hear me taking a piss? Yeah, it's because I'm sitting down.
Yeah. You can get me demonetized, motherfucker.
I don't think we're being monetized.
You saw what happened to Dr.
Took a shit
Disrespect.
in the bathroom upstairs, and then Storm went upstairs and peed in the sink again. Well, it's because I didn't clean it out this morning. I cleaned it out last night. So Amber's like, we have to get 2 boxes going. I'm like, well, you could also clean the box out yourself. Look for... I don't give a shit, man. I said this to her. I said this to her.
I'm clipping
You
it
could
right
also
now and sending it
scoop
to
out.
her. What is she on Facebook?
All tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Quick feed to Cortez. Here's a chance. Sends a
Oh, you
pass
little
over.
weasel.
Denies the chance by blocking it. And that puck leaves the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Brown. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Shuts it down. What a stop. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big save by the goaltender once again. Quick pass across to Roberts. Nothing doing on that. Slides the puck across. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a defensive effort to break up that one.
Looked like the shooter was in clean till the defender came back and made an excellent
I think
play.
for next game we should make a challenge.
Whacks away at the
Of what?
As in, the other team picks the person that can score. So you guys pick who can score on our team, and we pick who can score on your team.
Do we have to
Goalie.
set that person up? Yeah, goalie.
I tried, sorry. I should have angled that better.
I was scared. I was worried for a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a horrible mistake.
Oh, outstanding stop. He reads in nicely on the shooter who tried to
It was a horrible mistake.
No dice.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a
I
tie
blame this
game.
Chris Phillips jersey.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside
No!
the defensive zone.
Come on!
Come on, O'Neal!
No time to take a breath. He made that
Oh,
Beautiful!
A little jump all alone. Slides it across.
nice.
Decides to think about it.
Swedish Jake.
Tries him again.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Cross. The Nighthawks
Wait for
looking
Jake
against
to
the
make
half
his
wall.
move.
Blocked in traffic. The Icebreakers
You wait for the
gain
deke.
possession along
It's either
the
going to
Yeah.
be one or the other.
Wait
yeah.
for the deke, and then...
Really good quick up from the defenseman.
And that's
Motherfucker.
Ah.
defensive deflection.
Oh.
Now a quick pass to
Ah.
and that's picked off in front.
Good team stuff.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The next
3-3
goal
in the
could be a big one
third.
as we are
I'd rather be
tied.
winning 6-0. Oh no, horrible.
Cortez wins it in the offensive zone. That pass
Taking it easy on you guys.
Oh God. I had that puck like 3 times on my stick.
The Icebreakers are up by 1 here in the third. This is not the time for prevent, though, is it?
It's way too early for that. Get after it. Forecheck. Press the play. That's the way you defend.
Aaron pass, and the play's broken up.
Taking it.
They go on the attack through center. Here's the
Weasel.
pass. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And here's the pass.
Ah.
Bump. Smart heads up.
Okay, I got Bob.
Intercept the pass. Takes control of the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Save made by the goalie.
Quick reflexes.
Go.
You make one, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
Slides the paddle in there and puts it away. Under a minute to go here in regulation time.
Yeah,
The
there's a move.
Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Cook
Oh.
the intended target. He was locked in there.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Who's that hiding in the zone?
Oh, I was texting.
Okay.
Nice defensive use of the stick there. From the left side,
Oh.
Oh, okay. Whoosh. Good work, guys. Good work, boys.
Offside is the call.
Stick lifting little.
Just outside the offensive zone. The
Hey, Bob,
Nighthawks
do the
need to
Mario
find a
Lemieux.
way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Cortez wins it. And that's just out of reach. And the officials waving off icing here.
Creamed me.
Sorry,
Just
Steve.
creamed me.
Sorry,
You guys got to
Steve.
score here. It's over.
Here's a shot.
Oh, Bob with no finish.
Oh, very
Swedish
close.
Bob.
Sounds, and we are all done with this one.
All right, so do we want to do the challenge?
This one is be careful what you wish.
Yeah, because I know exactly who you guys are going to pick to score
Who
on
are we
this
gonna
team.
pick?
Me. Can see that coming a mile away. Whoa.
Relax. I know you're angry.
Whoa, hey, mute your mic. Mute your mic. Thank you.
I'm just holding her. She's just pissed I picked her up in the middle of a
You
fight.
don't have to explain it. Mute your mic.
It's hard to mute a mic when you're trying to keep a cat from clawing
That was
you in
the idea.
face. That's why I wait until she calms down
Can
before
you
I do it.
imagine the image of Nate reaching for a mute button with both hands while the cat tap dances on his face?
What are we doing here, then?
Sorry,
Switching
I
up
forgot to go
teams?
through.
Do we want to do the
Different
same
teams?
teams with the challenge? Different teams? What do we feel?
All right, which
Oh.
position do you want to score?
It's 11 o'clock, actually. I'm going to call it a night.
Oh, one more. Come on.
No, it's 11 o'clock.
It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night. What night
You
is
guys
it?
can play a game, and it's Thursday night. I got to call it here.
Okay.
Who else is sticking or heading out?
I guess we'll play.
All right, back to club. Back out twice, 3 times. So many goddamn menus, EA.
All right, night, guys.
Yeah.
Good night.
Have a good night. Later.
He's probably
Later.
going to watch Avengers.
Yeah,
Oh.
he is.
Yeah, it was a very Thor and Captain Marvel heavy episode.
I'm waiting for the Black Widow episode. EA, look at all these menus. I just want to play your game. That's all I want to do.
This will definitely be my last one.
This will be your last one. It is 11. How were we doing, club? Were we on a little roll? We did. We did, yeah. No rage quits. Steve, what are you playing?
I'm waiting for Anil.
Anil, what are you playing? Anil, what are you playing?
Anil.
Anil, what are you playing? You fucker. Oh, there you go.
Well, if you let me pick, then that's what I'm playing. Like,
slot in, change your guys. All your guys changed. Two-way forward, grinder, two-way forward, defenseman, dangler. Yeah, we're good.
Wait, Anil plays a two-way forward on defense?
Yeah, that's what this was the whole. Were you not? Maybe. Yeah, I don't think you had joined yet.
I might have been getting a drink or something.
Okay, yeah, we had this whole conversation, me and Nate, with him on playing two-way forward, and then the next team that we play, they have a two-way forward on defense. And he did make a poke check. There was a puck pick up there around the net, I saw. Big clapper from the point. Low penalty minutes.
I'm not the captain, right? Someone else.
No, I got it. I got it.
Okay, cool.
Did you guys happen to see those tacos? Tim's video,
yes.
the timestamp for the tacos. Oh my God, those are the tacos that I can get across the way at a fucking bagel shop. And when I got them, I was like, man, these tortillas are like, they're all soaked in sauce. And then I'm like, you ignorant fool, this is the way the tacos come.
did you see the one where it was like Dana White did a few?
Yeah. That Mountain Dew, spicy Mountain Dew that he had. There was an ad.
Yep.
What do these guys
and like,
look like?
You see him drink it, and you're like, how can that be good? Like,
well, you
how
can
can
see
that
the
be
look
good?
on his face and he starts to cough, and even the food that he puts up is ridiculous. He's watching it because it's UFC. It's Dana White.
Either one. No, it's whatever picked, right? But
yeah, but he has input on what to put into them. He sends a lot of them to Whips to put in the video. Bob, it's Dana White in a kitchen, in an industrial kitchen, putting together some.
Actually, I don't think he was the one putting
recipe.
it together because you don't see him. It's just the hands doing it. Yeah. Yeah,
it's like him, and then he eats whatever it is that. There was a cheeseburger in a tortilla, like a gordita, like folded up in a tortilla. And then
it was in a tortilla.
In a tortilla fried, which didn't look too bad. But this other one was it a sandwich coated in?
No, it's French toast.
French toast with fruity pebbles on the outside.
Yep.
Oh my God. It looked disgusting.
Fruity
And he washed
pebbles
it.
Are delicious.
He washed on a French toast, coating a French toast, all crushed up. Ugh. Following it by a new spicy Mountain Dew.
The officials there at center, and I think
which is not bad.
Come on.
Also, not bad doesn't mean it's good. Like.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. That goes off the stick.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Jabs the puck away. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. The Shelfers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he angles it
some of the TikTok videos, some of them are
can't get a hold of that pass. And now it's grabbed by
like
Robinson.
It's crazy meals and whatnot, or you're not browning that. You're not doing that justice to get the flavor that you're like, wow, it tastes great. But some of them are they're fucking delicious. There's the one girl that's always putting together lunches for her coworkers.
Bye!
Bye! The Mexican food girl. Oh my god, her recipes look delicious.
Oh yeah, and like the drink choices and everything too. Like,
oh man,
I would never pick a pop in that. I would always pick that drink she makes. Like,
yeah, it's like some Mexican fruit drink that she makes with this one's strawberry something or other. This one's melon, and they look delicious.
Easiest thing in the world, James. Tell somebody else to relax.
Are they killing it? That they are.
They're not relaxed, and it's not easy to do, but that's the key to success.
Just a great defensive read there.
That was a tight window.
Robinson's working it around in the corner. Chicago's
You're 10 ply, bud.
Sends the pass down low.
You're 10 ply, bud.
Stopped by the goaltender. Inching closer to the midway mark.
Yeah, those lunches she makes and for co-workers or whatever, and they're all in little individual containers and whatnot.
One of those Indian like stacking containers where it's like 4 or 5 things in one big thermos looking.
No, they're like just right now they're the styrofoam containers split into different quadrants and what, you know what I mean, like for rice or whatever. But from the sound of her TikTok, she's waiting to get rid of the styrofoam.
Yeah.
To use it up, the ones that she has, to use different ones. But the meals are all.
Oh, I was giving that to you. You had angle there.
And I don't know, does she prepare these to take them immediately? Like, are they coming to pick them up for lunch right then? Or are these dropped off in the morning and this is your lunch later on today?
Yeah. They pick it up, then it's their lunch that day.
Because, you know, the drinks have ice in them, and some of the things are hot and melty right now. Ooh, nice hit.
Yeah.
Great
nice
hit.
Pass.
Good play there, yep.
Kitchener's playing with a little confidence now here, Ray.
Completely different team. The last couple of shifts, it seemed like the puck was starting to come for them. Now they're on the board, and they're going to be confident now.
Taken by Cross. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Oh!
I just missed him.
Yeah. You look like you would have annihilated him.
Turn off ice
My
and
eyes
everything.
lit up as soon as I seen him turn around, and I was like, oh, he's going to get crushed.
A little too eager, Bob. A little too eager.
I got way too excited about that one.
Nice job locking up his opponent. Stones him in front. Another stop by the goaltender.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
What?
Gets it out of his
I don't
own
know
end.
what that was.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Hendricks. Fails to find the open man. Kitchener's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Cortez. And it's a quick pass to Cross. And that one's broken up. Champion's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And they managed to clear it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Brown.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh, nice try, but that was all me. God damn it. All I had to do was go wide.
Oh, the goaltender's tracking this well, James, till it hits the defender's stick. It changes the arc. He can't get to it. It's in the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabs the puck at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Roberts.
I wanted that to Jake. Oh!
Sends the pass over. And we've got a 2-on-1. Quick snap, denies him in front.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Look at the wheels as icing is waved off.
He anticipated that loose.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Wins the race and negates the icing.
And makes the save.
Ooh.
First period comes to an end. I'll tell you what, anybody who bought a ticket for this one is feeling like they got their money's worth.
What the hell? TikToks.
Still lots of hockey. Still
I want a
so
super
get
cut
here on
of
EA
all
Sports.
of Tim's food TikTok reviews. Just to watch it for like an hour straight of this delicious food being presented.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Kitchener's focus has to be getting more pucks to the net. They really didn't do much in that first period.
Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here.
Okay, time for Shorty.
Brown's getting 2 for tripping.
I guess it's a little bit of bad luck, James. I mean, he's reaching
Pull
for
out the
the
Shorty
puck.
machine.
Position to try and keep the play moving, but he trips him up.
Kitchener's got possession here in their own end. Over the line they come. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him on the play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Chicago's got the puck along the wall.
Ooh, nice.
And now he moves it to Cross. Lets it fly. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Quick feed down low. Pokes it away in his own end. They get it.
Oh, I should have stick lifted there.
Gets the puck in deep.
Nope.
Tries to feed it over to Cortez. Across the line and on the attack.
All right, Meals out.
And time expires on the power play. Both
Should have been
teams
holding.
back to even.
All a good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done. The power play expires.
Kitchener's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Cortez. And he totally whiffs on that one. Slides the puck down low. And a great save. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look
Wow, he kicked it out to where you were.
This is a good play.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this
That was
period.
dangerous.
It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Right in the slot, and he can't find his man. Moves the puck over
I
to
skated
Cortez.
past it for some
From the
reason.
point, they take control.
Nice.
Breaks the tie.
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game.
Kitchener's got in front here in the second. What are you hearing between the benches?
Nobody's really that comfortable. I mean, they're happy, of course, they've got the lead, but this is going to stay close.
Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Poke check. Kitchener's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass right on the doorstep, and that one's broken up. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. The turnover. Here they come. Quick pass to Cross. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Oh, they missed the opportunity. Too easy with the glove.
Bob getting fancy.
The Shelfers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Jaynes won a big draw in their own end. Can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Stopped by the goaltender. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Kitchener's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Shelfers going to work on offense. Made that stop.
Smothered that in close chance.
Moves it to Roberts. Not able to connect.
Oh, I was just a bit outside.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Couldn't complete the play. Gets in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by Robinson. Here's a chance right in the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
The Shelfers take possession off the faceoff. And that one's turned away. Great reflexes, another save. Barnes takes it inside his own end. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. A little too much nasty in the eyes of the official on that hit.
Look like
call, Ray.
I think there should be more charging penalties. You travel 35 or 40 feet to hit somebody. That should be a charging penalty.
Comes up with the stop. The Shelfers win the faceoff. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Hammers a shot. Stops him cold. Puck grab by Hendricks. Good hit. From the place 99 made famous. Rips it and echoes off a player in front. Stop that one.
High quality chance, high quality save.
The Shelfers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Chicago's won the faceoff.
Nice.
And they can't connect. Steps inside the line. Play whistle dead because of an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Mooseheads are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Kitchener's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes a shot. Blocked in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Kitchener's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
You fucked up.
And icing waved up on this one.
Really good hustle to get up the ice and beat the defender to the puck.
And a great job by the short-handed unit. Those last few
Where was yellow coming from? I noticed. Okay.
I thought he was going to come straight across, but he just shot back for his position. I understand.
I forgot for a second that we were short-handed, and I just saw this yellow streak come flying from the direction of the offensive zone.
Fuck me.
Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Cortez. Puck scooped up by Roberts. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. The centermen glide into position. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Tries to the crease. Big play inside the defensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside.
Welcome to the game, bud.
Here comes the pushback.
Brown's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Almost, guys. That was a nice little
Nice try, Bob.
transition down the ice.
And the sound of the horn will wrap things up for period number 2 in what has been a tightly contested affair.
The tiebreaker.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away.
It doesn't feel like they're crushing us that heavily in shots. Like
Oh my
they are
God.
crushing us. Yeah, like they are crushing us.
Yeah. I mean, we had 2 shots the first period, but one of them was a goal.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Cortez wins it in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's broken up. From behind the net, looks to break out. Tries to get the puck over to Robinson. Chicago's on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Right out front. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. Picks it up. Here we go. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Couldn't complete the play. Chicago's ready to go on.
Missed that poke. Way to pressure him.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good saving close.
Lots of time left in this period. Kitchener's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one.
Tap.
And with the 2 tied up off the face-off,
Oh, go Bob.
a great read to grab possession of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. On the attack along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Looks to make a play over to Roberts. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one.
Oh, that was a good whack.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Can't find his man. Can't maintain possession. Wagner's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
Chicago's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Across the line. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across.
Nice coverage.
And he can't connect. And now it's over to Cross. Here he is in front.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh.
Bobby just meandered up the ice. Like,
Yeah, guys, just trying to keep everybody behind me.
So nice, they sniped twice.
I'm just slow.
Were you being a little bit of a roadblock or what?
A little bit. Well, he's up my ass the whole way down the ice.
They got out into the open ice, moved the puck quickly, and were able to finish it off.
He just couldn't get in front of you.
Extended their lead here in the first half of this third period.
They'd like to have the puck a little bit more, be a little bit more dangerous around the net, but they've sure been efficient. The chances they've had, they haven't missed much.
Sends it in on the attack. Roberts moves the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
like, how pissed do they have to be? They're like, we're fucking kicking their ass in shots, and we're losing. Like, by 2 now.
Move to the middle, and that one's blocked. Sends it ahead to Cortez. Here they are on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Scores! They
3
are
now.
on fire.
Yeah, and it's all different sources, too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems
Antonio Brown under COVID protocol, Bob.
Abilities have been on full display
Oh, yeah?
so far this evening and here in the third.
really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
You're gonna cry ice down?
Oh,
He blew you up.
dirty hit.
Robinson's looking to make something happen here in the corner.
That should be
Kitchener's got a hold of
something.
it along the wall. Chicago's got possession at center. To his teammate. Comes up with the stop. Wagner's gonna slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Chicago's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way.
Diving.
Tripping the call here.
Always makes me crack up since I've retired and how guys argue about penalties.
Clearly a dive.
Obvious.
2 minutes is 2 minutes, and off to the box he goes to think about it. Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you don't get many power plays, you really have to make them count. One goal could be a big difference maker.
Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Takes the puck at the point. Cortez plays it against the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Scrum along the boards. Deflected in front, and the stick is best friend on
Oh!
Chicago's got the puck along the boards.
Look at you guys killing this penalty.
In their zone.
Yeah.
And that's a great read.
Oh. Causing problems.
I have no energy left though. I've been dead for like so long.
And they get the puck out of harm's way.
These are the power plays that drive coaches.
You want one of them to knock you down just so that you can have a rest?
Be nice.
Kind of a waste of time.
Oh, way to drag that foot.
There you go.
Great save. Oh, I thought he was going to beat him, but the goalie comes up and wide.
Sorry, Jake.
Another stop. Really sharp.
Woo!
Man, I should have passed that there.
Slides it on over to Cross. And now he tries to get it across to Roberts. Unloads one. Oh, he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
Chicago's had more shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie. And they trail late in this third period. Moved out in front.
I was following this guy out.
Chicago's got it now. He scores!
They've given themselves a little bit of a chance.
Terrible.
Open the door for a little light, and they find another one to really make it close.
Something to build on, right, Razor?
You just got to have something to believe in. This is it. He's able to work his way into the low slot.
Let's go stand there. Don't have to turn.
He doesn't stop.
Stop. Stand there.
He can't catch up to it.
Chicago's narrowed the gap here in the third, but still a long way to go, Ray.
James, this is still way down the road to even this game up. But if you get one, maybe you get another. Maybe they get nervous.
The Shelfers scoop it up along the boards. From the right side and up the middle. Here he is, wristed on net. Stones him with the blocker.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Late goings of this period. Chicago's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals.
Still can't believe we fell for the
Kitchener's got
Withers.
it in the defensive zone. Knocked away. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Wagner's under fire, and he's going to hang on for the whistle.
Sometimes you freeze it to give your teammates a breather. Sometimes you freeze it so you get yourself one. He's been really busy tonight, but he's been exceptionally sharp.
The Mooseheads win it in the defensive zone. Taken by Brown.
Ooh, finale pay.
Penalty coming up here. Robinson's been nabbed for tripping.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away.
It's only a game.
Nice.
Why you have to be mad?
Officials making him pay for it. Nice defensive robbery on that. Kitchener's got a hold of it against the
See?
wall.
What'd I tell you?
Taken along the wall by Cross.
No, you said it's money all the time. That's what you said. That's what you said. We have a tape. We have it on tape. Jay, this is a video you edit and slice it in. You slice it in. No. Jay, you slice that in.
How am I getting involved in this?
Me.
If you're going to slash him, look for the spot with no pass.
Clip it and ship it.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack.
That was a big wall of block there.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Mooseheads have it from their own end.
Four.
Try a little Slap pass. I used it up.
Good games, guys.
Those games you don't necessarily deserve to win. It kind of feels like this was the case tonight.
It got away from them a little bit. They didn't have very many
What's
shots
the
on
old
goal,
season
but they found enough
progression?
to win.
Did we miss a ship? Did we win a ship? That's just 2 wins there. I'll have to check. Did we miss winning a championship or not winning? Like, we're
Where's
2
this
games
like
in.
button in the middle of a video?
What's that?
I don't see a like button in the middle of this video.
What do you mean in the middle of the video?
Didn't you say you had to like it while it's streaming and then after it's posted?
Oh yeah, like these I don't think the like the like counts while the live stream is on don't transfer over to as soon as I stop it.
I don't see one with the video playing, huh?
Well, it's just live right now. Once I stop this, then there will be a video of that.
Oh, I gotta back out into this area. Okay.
Here, like right here, I'll stop the stream.